say and how she treats her husband. And now we're like, oh, not Akash, Kakash. People have literally come together from all sides. Abba and Preach, people who don't like Fresh and Fit, have come together with Myron Gaines and Fresh and Fit to both call him Kakash. Brown people everywhere are taking another L, and I cannot fucking take.
What is happening among the elites in the United States of America? So Tyler Oliveira just made a video investigating a
Cheetah's getting caught in the act. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. There's nothing more satisfying than seeing someone that has cheated on someone, possibly ruined their emotions, getting caught. Oh. So I thought that I would bring a whole host of satisfaction to you by reacting to people catching their partners cheated on them. Let's get into it. He found his girl in the men's restroom stall with another dude. Sorry, what? Before we even watch the video, how does this go down? They went into the toilet. Oh, God, I would just leave them there. I don't want her anymore. Sleeping with someone in a toilet? Nah. Give me the ick, love. Why is he just standing outside like that? Oh my God. Oh my. Oh, sorry for stopping it so early. It's the fact you can see both their shoes. Like, they're not being sneaky at all. I like this though. He's kind of eavesdropping, just seeing how the conversation's going down. It might be completely normal. They might just be swapping Yu-Gi-Oh cards or something and want a bit of privacy. He's just making sure he's got the right idea here. What's he doing? What's he... Is he okay? What's he doing? Is he charging up? Oh, is he... Alright, he's clenching his fist. He's clenching his fist. I mean, the guy behind the camera's not helping anything here. If that was my mate shouting like that, I'd be like, can you shut up? Trying to have a conversation here. Oh, kill him. Button it. Fingers on lips. Right, I'm trying to sort something out here, fella.
Boy, what's wrong with you?
Also, right, she's clearly got a type. Backwards caps. She's in there. She's like, if you've got a backwards cap on, oh my God,
hello.
right, I am your girl. God, I'm a sucker for a guy with a backwards cap on. We all though, aren't we all?
Oh yeah, for like the game, yeah. It looks. Oh, you should have seen in the first like 2 minutes of me playing, like when I opened it for the very first time. They had queso. He ran up and stole all my hot dogs.
His goddamn
really
brain out. That's kind of cool. I haven't actually heard that insult before.
Yeah,
God, I'm gonna
that
just.
cool.
God, just destroy your brain on. This guy isn't helping whatsoever. Why is she in the girls' bathroom? We know. We're already here. We know what's going on in that bathroom, possibly. How far behind are you? We're not catching you up now. Okay, you're not even involved in this. Get back behind the camera, son. He just wants to see violence. He wants to get his friend in trouble here. His friends are filming him, possibly beating someone up. There's the evidence for him to get, charged for this. These are not friends. How many people see what is going on here? Also, like, getting cheated on, obviously, like, is horrific, and finding it out, horrific, worst thing ever. But this guy is he just keeps saying, I'm gonna beat you up, but he's not actually doing anything. And then he keeps punching the toilet. Like, what's the toilet done? Right? It's just doing its job. Not his fault. He's just doing very little, but saying a lot. Oh, wait, have they left him in there?
He was selling out some.
This is so overstimulating. I'm trying to listen, and then I can just hear the girl going. I am no further forward what is going on here. I think someone said he was selling. I'm very confused. And also, it's like the entry fee to get in this bathroom. You have to wear a cap. I haven't seen a capless person here. Imagine taking a in the next stall over while all this going
Jesus,
down. Oh, this
yeah.
would be my nightmare. I would be
Very
like,
on
oh my
brand,
god, you
I guess.
inconsiderate.
Mostly 'cause he's fat.
I can't poop or wee if there's like any distraction. So I would just be sitting there like this.
Ooh.
Yes, and it's never coming out now. If they were cheating, like why to pick a night where you're both in the same nightclub and to just go in the toilet with another man? Like that is just even more disrespectful. Dude gets caught cheating with his girl's friend by some bystanders. So is his girlfriend the front one? Wait, is he touching her? Bro,
Yeah.
what are you? Unless this is like a throuple, you know, one of them relationships where there's more than one in, but I don't know if it is. If that is the case where the girl in the front is his girlfriend, he was rummaging around in the back there. It was almost like, you know, them bush tucker trails where they've got to like find the star. That's what he was doing. He was very aggressive with it. Very aggressive. There's no stars for camping there, son. I don't know what you're trying to find, but you know, take it away. Okay? She told you to take a hand off her, but I feel like she let him do it for quite a while, which makes me think something is going on there. It's the fact they don't know they're being filmed as well, and then this has been posted online. If it is the case that we think it is, then surely the girl's got to dump him for this. This is horrible. She's turned round now. Even like this girl sitting like this and then rubbing her hand on his back. If it is the case that the front two are a couple and she's just a friend. I don't know. You know what I mean? Exactly that. I don't know if I'm feeling this. Like if someone was doing this to me, I would just be like, oh, what are you doing? Take your hands off me, you fool. Yeah, this, I feel like the people that were filming this should have said something.
Seriously? Are you serious? Do you know what, Stuart? Antrim Hospital has been on the phone with me. Yeah, I've been ringing you as well, you dirty wee...
Come on in, homie.
Hi,
It's a work in progress, that's for sure.
No! Promise! Who are you?
Again, I keep saying it, but cheating is bad in general. But to cheat with someone in like the same bed as you and your girlfriend or your wife sleeping, it's just next level disrespect. Like next level. The fact she's came home and saw this random woman in the bed with the husband, and the husband's just hiding his face, not saying anything. Like, why is the girl trying to explain for the husband? It makes no sense. Surely the girl would know, though. I guess. Like, if they're like, surely when you go in, you see that there's like a woman's shoes there, or just I don't know, just little things around the house, possibly framed photos of them. Surely you know.
Ruth's friend! I knew this. See, the last time I couldn't get hold of you, you were with that wee tramp Sophie. And what's your name? Really?
Oh no.
What? You brought enough food and you had it in bed? Is that your clothes?
Ah, probably. First time for everyone.
Yeah? What the...
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Like, sleeping in a bed with another person with shorts on? Oh god, the world's gone mad. Can't even sleep in a bed with a randomer with shorts on anymore. Did he walk well? There's no explaining this. There's no sorry, random woman in the bed. We all know what's going on here.
There's your wee note, Stuart. Stephanie, come here. No. What's your name again?
Oh my god, that would anger me even more if they knew my name. She said, Stephanie, come here. Because then you've, like, talked about it. Like, she knows who you... Like, if the girl didn't know that he was married, then okay. But she knew her by name. She knew what she was doing with this guy. Obviously, the guy is the main guy at fault. I don't know why he isn't talking. Like, is he just waiting for all this to just go away?
Mary, what's your name? What? No, I don't want to talk to you. What's your name? Amy, what?
Oh my god, I need to know more. They can't stop the clip there. I need to know everything. What's her maiden name? Where did you go to school? Did you pass a driving test first time? I need more information. So he's been exposed by his best mate. His best mate filmed him kissing someone else and was like, yeah, I'm definitely showing your girlfriend. Whoa! Let me know, by the way, and be honest, if your best friend was cheating on her partner, like kissing another person in a nightclub, whatever it is, you knew, would you tell that partner? Let me know. I know that's definitely, some people will be like, yeah, some people will be like, no, a loyalty thing, or doing what's right, let me know. I do think it is wild that he probably knew he was being filmed and, like, still was okay with that being, like, you know, like, being recorded. Like, obviously, surely you would know that this is going to reach your girlfriend. Like, why are you kissing another person in a nightclub anyway, and videoing it? Disrespect.
So I learned some new every day about me.
Yeah, obviously, because you're acting stupid as right now. You're acting stupid. Why?
I don't know why you're yelling.
Because you cheated on me.
That's like a... That's when someone is losing in an argument, they will often kind of, you know, talk about other things, kind of make you seem crazy and that your point isn't valid. Like, she's obviously shouting because she's very angry and he's not, like, being honest. So he's bringing up, like, why are you shouting? Trying to make her seem like she's the one kind of overreacting to it and he's the one that's in the right. It's like a classic manipulation tactic that you often see, especially when people get caught cheating. So this is what makes me believe that he is lying.
In here. Yeah, $30. How's that go?
Why do we not get the full
Making
clip? Oh,
mad
we're constantly
money.
getting blue balled here. We're getting, like, edged. That's the best way to open up a video. Damn! It's the police in here, y'all! Can I cut that? I didn't even say the correct words. I don't even know. I had one job and I failed.
Sorry, Steph.
And I
Sorry.
don't put that in.
Too. The police. They in here.
Shit. Yes.
Oh hell no.
Oh, ma.
Listen here.
This is what our bloody taxes are going to. Bloody cops, bloody shoots are. Right, that's where the money's going, is it? When she does get caught, they whip out the dramatics.
Just know that I'm sorry for everything I did. I know it's not gonna fix anything, but I don't know why I did it. I don't know what got to me. But I just do hope you find the right person for you since I broke.
Oh my god. I was about to ask, like, have they just put this music on as, I don't know, to make it, like, more better to watch? No, the music is actually from the voice note. So he's put that music on in the background, and then spoke on the beat. The way he's speaking as well, it's almost like something out of Twilight or something, like Edward Cullen talking about Bella.
Pressure, which isn't an excuse. I'm sorry. But just remember, I do love you. And I always will. Goodbye, Ashley.
Oh my god, the beat started kicking in as well. Like, I wish I could have seen him film this. I want to know where he is. Like, I want to know why he thought this would be a good idea. Weirdly, I think he's actually kind of helped her here. Because if you receive this voice note of someone that had cheated on you, I feel like it automatically makes you kind of fall out of love with them. Because you're like, wait, what? Like, I think it would just drag you out of the emotional state. And you'd look at it and go, wait, I was attracted to this? Like, really? Oh my god, what was I doing?
Alright, I got a surprise for you.
Okay, what is it?
I think you'll be pretty excited. Yeah, close your eyes. No, come here. Come here. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Surprise!
Who are you?
doing, Chloe?
What are you doing here?
So you
How
know
do you
him.
know him?
How do you know him?
I don't. I said, who are you?
I think you know exactly who he is.
I don't want to be here.
So, again,
gosh.
we started this
Good
off, I was like, this looks a bit staged. This,
Pretty good
I can
report
tell
card,
is
yeah.
real from her reaction, because it wasn't like over the top. She genuinely could see the cogs going.
Oh my
Like,
gosh, I was supposed to like
Open your eyes.
do stuff today. Game.
It's the face. Like, if it was fake,
fine,
she'd be like, what? Like, she'd be shouting straight away because she knows what she has to say. That just looks so real to me. You just see the realization moment. So is this basically two guys coming together to kind of... You guys just come together. Let's just leave it at that. What's going on here? I kind of rate this. You know, we obviously saw the clip of the two guys just hitting each other, achieving nothing. This achieves something. Because you're getting back at somebody that, you know, cheated. And yes, it's going to be a bit weird meeting up with the person that they slept with. But you often see, you know, like I've seen many TikToks where a woman meets up with the other woman. They talk about, you know, just what was going down. And it will give you a bit of clarity. Because, you know, if you're thinking like, oh, what happened on this night because she said this, you're getting it from the source what happened. And they have no reason to lie. So in a weird way, and it's
Good,
definitely
and now we
situation
have
by
two.
situation based, but it would
Yeah.
give you a lot lot more clarity about certain situations, I guess.
Oh my god, these are husbands though. So
What are you doing here?
So you
How
know
do you
him.
know him?
How do you know him?
I don't. I said, who are you?
I think you know exactly who he is.
I don't want to be here. I don't know what's going on, but I don't want to be here.
So where do you know him from?
I don't know him.
But we all love the new place, by the way.
I don't know him.
He told me everything.
Homie catches his girl cheating with a dude who didn't know she had a boyfriend, making for a hilarious series of events.
Everybody on Snapchat to know that this cheated on me. She cheated on me, man. She cheated on me, bro.
Why is this like the cheater kind of pose? Like whenever you see someone getting caught cheating, they always revert back to the cannonball. Is there something about this that kind of... Do they think they're invisible right now? They all do this and I don't know why, just like what is it about the cannonball that makes them feel invincible?
The dude right here. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, I ain't even mad at him. Fuck, I ain't even mad at him. Shit, you heard?
Sorry, the guy that she slept with is just sitting there on the armchair, just smoking his vape, just his health bar, just like, yeah, don't mind me, mate, just, you know, just having me watermelon mango thing, it's alright. He even would give him a high five. Brother, do not do that. You can acknowledge him and be like, I'm not angry at you. Don't give him a high five. What are you high-fiving him for? There's no respect here. Girl freaking out after being caught cheating with 2 other dudes. Was 1 not enough, love?
Ooh, get spit on.
You gotta do blue.
You know what I feel like I should do?
I put that on my mom's dead grave. I didn't do
Well, alright, let's not bring your mother into this, right? Your mother's up there like, oh, well, love. Right, just shagged 2 men. Now you're swearing on my grave? Oh, none of that. Come on, I've got no part in this. I know I raised you, love, but I didn't teach you to do that, did I?
Pain in my ass when I do that.
Alright, I'm getting a knife out.
Sorry. Alright, I'm getting a knife. Is that for me or for you? Either way, I'm not comfortable here. Obviously, you know, if you've cheated, you know, you've done a bad thing, but you don't need to hurt yourself over it. Okay, we just want some accountability. No accountability can come from a knife, my friend.
Although I don't think I can get anyone yet. I don't have to, like...
Hey, what's your name? Say hi to Facebook.
Okay, this person is very clearly, you know, mentally ill. This is a very abnormal way to react. Like, you know, I imagine many people when they get caught cheating, they don't decide to, you know, say I'm getting a knife and then just repeatedly hit their head off the wall. I don't think filming this is achieving anything. At the end of the day, it's not actually helping the people who are involved in the situation.
No, look at me. Did you seriously think I wasn't gonna find out? I literally just typed your name in, pulled right up. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now? Nothing? No words. That seems natural for you. Look at me.
Bro's just in some sort of like, I think he's in some sort of trance right now where he's kind of zoned out. He looks like he's thinking about something. I don't know what he's kind of hoping for here. He's doing the basic, like, an adaptation, I guess, of the cannonball. He's still crouched, but his legs are open. What does that tell you about him? What does that connote, guys? I'll leave it in the comments for you. Oh. Oof. Oh, and the nuts. Not making babies with anyone else but me. No one now. Oh, there we go. Another one. I want to know, like, what led up to this moment. Like, how did she find him? Was she, like, following him? Or did she have, like, you know, his location on her phone? Like, how did she know he was going to be there? Kind of how cold it was that she pulled out the seat and, like, went to sit down. That's kind of cool. Imagine she just sat there and just didn't say anything. Just like, yeah, go on then. Carry on. No, don't mind me. Obviously, I wasn't invited to this. It's fine. Dude finds out his girl is sleeping with another guy in her college dorm room. Oh, and it's not them filming as well, which makes it so much worse.
Hey, watch this, ready?
What? Oh my girl.
It's gonna be trash.
Because she had a different boy over last night. No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You want to see the video?
I woke up when you went to go get
Videos of another guy over last night?
That was
right now. The videos. God, that is evil. Yeah, we had another guy over last night. Do you want to see the videos? No. If you're asking, love, I'm okay, actually. You know, what another guy used to, you know, going at it. I'm okay. Don't need to see that footage. I'm already thinking it of me head in negative ways.
So glad she picked up, right?
Yo, what is this? Why is there so many people doing here?
I just
I
got
was-
here. I just
Oh
got
my
here.
god.
Where, is that you? Is that you right there? Does that look like you?
Oh.
You're Remy getting there, I guess. Does that look like you?
That's not
Does
you.
that look like you?
Oh, boy. Does that look like you? That's not
I don't
you.
think that's you.
Oh,
They were putting it side by side and going, does that look like you? Does that look like you in our bed? No, don't think so, son. He's sitting there just speechless. I think I would be. I'm like, wait, what? Why? Also, there was like 12 videos took there. This makes me think, has something happened before and this is them getting back at him? Because to be this evil, surely you can't be this evil if he's a nice boyfriend. Surely, unless you are the spawn of Satan. This is so cruel to do to someone. And like video it and like show him it in person in front of a room full of people. Oh, God, may this love never find me.
Hi, is Brian here?
Freshman. Good.
Who's... That's his card. Who's...
Fuck off.
That's my boyfriend. He's here, and he needs to come out right
You're
now.
not even watching me anymore.
You can't call the police. It's in my house. Bye.
Okay, so he's basically shagging this guy. Why did he make it so suspicious? Like, obviously it's going to be a bit overwhelming. But if you weren't cheating, you would just be like, oh yeah, you see how we're just playing Xbox. Like, you just don't lie, you know? You're just like, yeah, he's Xbox. Why you got no pants on? I like me balls to be aerodynamic when I'm playing like Mario Kart. It just makes us feel faster. Just something like that, you know? Obviously everyone can come up with something like that on the top of their head. Especially when it's true, we all do it.
Dude. Holy...
How was I supposed to do the force holding at the end? Oh, I missed you.
Day, man.
Oh shit.
He's cheating on
Seagulls
me.
are out today.
You're cheating on me with that man, Brian? Are you kidding me?
Not, bro.
What the? Who is that? Who is that?
It's my friend from gaming, bro.
Did you say gaming or gay? Ming. Just saying there was a little bit of emphasis on them first three letters. Again, he might have just been playing with his friend on Xbox. But it's the way that his friend answered the door. It would make me so suspicious.
That guy?
No, it's my friend.
Do you see the name of my
from
park?
gaming.
Look at this.
No, that's my friend.
Yeah.
That's my friend from Xbox.
The only thing that came to mind.
Because I didn't have my phone on Xbox, bro. That's my friend from Xbox. Can you please just leave me alone?
It made me
All of
laugh.
this, right, I didn't answer because, you know, I was just playing, like, you know, sometimes when you're out with your friends, you just don't check your phone. You know, you're gaming, you're gaming, you're fully into it. But I just can't get past that front door.
I love it in flashing lights. It's so good.
Did you see how quick he shut the door?
Can you please just leave me alone?
Why does he
Are you helping clean up the
Oh
shit?
my god, he's still
Isn't
got
there
no
shit
pants
everywhere?
on. I mean, at least put pants on. At
You
least do that for us.
I thought you would like that.
No, I wasn't. I was like,
Wait.
Xbox.
him?
No.
You're cheating on me while I'm pregnant.
Just go.
I'm
Yeah.
calling the police.
Thank
You're
you.
gone. You're gonna get
Can we
victim.
go?
You're just cheating on
I know, you know, obviously this is very overwhelming, especially if she's pregnant, you know, gonna be even more intense. Well, I don't think you, what the police gonna do? Oh yeah, me partner's cheating on us, they're not gonna, like, unless like something happens, they're not gonna do anything.
me with a man.
No, I wasn't.
You were just. This is going on Facebook. That man had no pants on. That's all on video.
No.
Oh yes, it is. You're cheating on me with a man.
Fine, whatever, man. Can we go?
You are done. You're never seeing your kids again.
Whatever, bro.
You just my boyfriend?
Right. Fella, you need to stop coming to the door. Okay, you need to stop it. Now you're showing us your underwear, like, I feel like you've just went and put them on. You're not helping.
No, I did not, okay?
You? No, what happened? Tell me what happened. I'm pregnant. We have 3
He's
kids.
sucking dick for money, bruh. Obviously.
Who are you? Call the police. Call the
See, like, why are they so intense? You would be like, yeah, literally, like, do you want to come in? Like, you can literally see the two controllers, there's the game. Like, you would have nothing to hide. It looks like they have something to hide, which is making them really suspicious. This is so, oh, God. Eat it.
Everyone okay? Oh, this is nasty.
Wow. Brian's cheating on me with a dude.
Get off my property!
Mate, can you f off? Just try it. You're slowing her down, opening the door every 2 seconds, man. Still no pants. Put some pants on.
here. You enjoy his asshole?
Okay, she's taunting now. You like his asshole, do you? Well, I was there first. So, just saying. That was... okay, I think that one beats the voice note. That one's the craziest one yet.
Why were you with her? I was not good enough for you?
Yes, you are.
Then why were you with her?
You are everything.
Okay,
Stop being mean to me.
Then why were you with her? No, then why were you with her? Why did you go pick her up from rehab?
But this is how like a child cries when you say they can't have an ice cream from the ice cream man. I don't even think a child would cry as much as this man right now. Clearly this is a man that knows he's been caught and he's trying to kind of guilt his way out of it by crying and make her feel sorry for him. But it's just not working. That is one thing that I actually do like, is when, obviously someone's done something horrible to someone and they start crying to kind of, I guess get out of it in a way, get out of the confrontation. But that person stands firm and doesn't actually get like manipulated by it. I love that. I like that she's standing like strong here.
Why were you with her? Then why were you with her? Why did you tell her you loved her?
I don't.
Then why were you with her? Why did you
stupid.
Very true. At least we're on the same page here. You are stupid. Wait, so he told the girl he loved her as well? God, this guy is the worst. Again, this is one of those videos where you kind of get out of the emotional state of the relationship straight away. Like the weeks or months of like mourning, used to not being together anymore. You kind of get that all out in this video. Because seeing him like this, you're going to be like, I can never be attracted to this guy ever again. Okay, guys, I feel like we can't beat that one, so I'm going to stop this video here. If you do want to watch my last video, Cheetahs Caught in 4K, genuinely some of the ones in this are absolutely wild. Click this video right here. You'll enjoy it if you enjoyed this one. I'll see you over there. Bye-bye.
Cam Kirkham, baby.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right.
Brian! Oh no, he's gagged. What happened here? That was a dramatic recreation of the Coldplay concert cheating caught on camera kiss cam video that went viral.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You're okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
Which is such a crazy clip because they could have, not that I'm encouraging it, but they could have got away with it if they just acted natural. The camera came up and they were just like, that's how people act natural, right?
This TikTok just made this moron homeless.
what?
And after watching it, yeah, dude, sorry, you did that to yourself. This is an extremely obvious outcome to your moronic action. But who is this guy? Well, he's one of those young Miami flexing influencers. So just weeks before filming this TikTok that made him homeless, he posted this video bragging about his life.
I'm about to expose the dark side of getting rich at such a young age, and it's literally what no one talks about, bro.
I'm gonna expose the dark side of getting rich so young. No one talks about this. That's literally the hook that all of these guys use. Like, oh.
What no one talks about, bro. I'm 21
What is
years
it?
old.
Really? Oh no, you're
I'm wearing
21.
one of my dream watches. I live in a resort style.
Dude, that's such a dark side.
High-rise here in Brooklyn, Miami. I escaped my hometown, what some people would say. I'm living my dream life, bro. I retired my girlfriend. That's enough credibility for now. No one ever talks about the sacrifice that it actually took for me to get here. And that's the reason that not everyone is in my position, bro. I had so many nights where I would literally cry myself to sleep. I was not able to buy anyone anything, bro.
Yeah, that's just being young, not coming from money. Like, obviously, building any sort of business takes a lot of sacrifice. Everyone talks about that. I feel like that's like the #1 talked about thing when it comes to, like, the financial content on YouTube specifically. It's just like, how much time did it take to build this thing? The only people that sell you oh, hey, I just got rich overnight, those are trying to scam you into courses. Nobody successful did it without sacrifice. And him saying, nobody talks about it. Bro, everyone talks about that.
And I made that sacrifice intentionally. Yeah, I maybe had $100, $200, and I could have blew that. But I made those sacrifices, bro. I isolated myself for many, many months on end. Literally no friends. The one thing that I did maintain was a good gym routine. I maintained my diet, my mental health. It was a long period of isolation. I literally forgot how to socialize, and I was a completely new person and became this new identity that was making 10K a month, that was successful, that was putting in the steps and the work that it took to become this new version of Isaiah me. I literally forgot how to relate with my old friends, bro. And that's one of the hardest sacrifices it's gonna take.
Okay, dude, I feel like everyone talks about this. This is like, at this point, like, I feel like these guys are made out of some, like, industrial assembly line because they're all clones of each other. It's like, yeah, bro, yeah, this mindset, it got me 10 grand a month. I isolated myself. I actually built something. Yeah, that's what happens if you want to get good at a skill. But essentially, he said a whole lot of nothing in about, like, what, 2 minutes to flex his watch and the place that he lives in. And his age, that he's only 21 and he has all these things. Good for him. Dudes who make mindset courses are all just so slimy, it seems like. I feel like mindset courses are probably one of the largest wastes of money on the internet, especially if you are paying from the mindset coaching of a dude who does the stuff that we're about to cover. Unfortunately for him, though, it doesn't seem like he'll be living where he's currently flexing for too long.
I know, there's some just offender in there.
Say that. I kind of ranted too much. All right, so let's see.
The best part about living in a high-rise is you can just let your dog right here, get rid of it. You know, you don't even need a cleaner or anything. You just go like this. Look at that. Yeah. And that right there alone makes the monthly rent completely f***ing worth it.
You just filmed yourself throwing dog waste from the 24th floor onto a public sidewalk. Like, congratulations. Your actions have earned you the title Dog Poop Man. If anything, this shows that a little bit of money doesn't buy you brains nor self-awareness. Like, who in their right mind would pay a dude who throws dog waste on people from a high-rise because they are simply too lazy to pick it up themselves? It's bad enough to live in a city and not pick up after your dog because you're essentially making the fact that you have a dog everyone else's problem. But when you are, again, throwing dog waste from the 24th floor, you're running the risk of hitting your neighbors with dog waste on top of littering your neighborhood with it. And unfortunately, how many other young morons with enough money to live in a high-rise see this video and go, haha, that's the method, that's funny. This is just pathetic. I can't believe this. It's like honestly kind of shocking to me and how entitled some people can be. Essentially, the dude is like, oh, hey, look, I've made some money, so I'm just gonna be everyone else's problem. Like, how about you go become someone that you're actually proud of, that has a positive impact on your surroundings? Like the first video we saw of him, he spends like the first part of that video going like, oh, I've made this much money, I have this watch, I have this apartment in this resort style place. Like, congratulations, dude, there's nothing interesting about you. Your money, your watch, and your car, and where you live does not change that you throw from the 24th floor. Or, well, actually, where he lives does change because of that, because it now seems like he's getting evicted.
And just like that, boys, Miami, we had a good run. So, guys, I end up coming home, check my front door, and I have 7 days to get the f out, bro. What I thought was a harmless video here on the balcony for those of you that saw, ended up not being a harmless video. Bunch of Karens, bro. So I got served an eviction notice. We had a good run here, but I'm thinking LA, Austin. Let me know where you guys would go, bro.
Whoa, we had a good run in Miami. They wouldn't let me throw dog poop from the 24th floor. Oh, Karens, right? Why could I never do that? I can't tell. Well, I don't think it's an act, but like this would actually be a really good bit if you was like if you didn't actually do it and it was all like, you know, method acting. But instead, I think he actually is that dense. Like this guy has zero self-awareness. Oh Lord. So hey, I guess the people who walked below that building were just spared from Dog Poop Man. But looking at the notice from the first frame of this video, it does look like it's not court ordered. The title is Notice to Vacate / Demand for Possession, and I don't see any court name or case number visible. So I'm assuming this is his landlord directly and not a court-issued eviction order. From what I can tell, and it's hard to read all this, I am assuming that throwing dog waste off of your balcony violates the lease terms. Far-fetched here, I know. Crazy assumption. Who would have thought? Like, how is this a real
No,
person?
she just jumped in when there's no water. It's fine. Nobody dies at my park, okay?
Off of his balcony, and then he hits everyone with a surprise Pikachu when he gets evicted. In high-rise buildings, you often sign that you're responsible for anything that comes off of your balcony. Normally, this would be for things that blow off in the wind. because most people have a little bit more civic sense or civic decency, unlike Dog Poop Man over here. I'm assuming this is the case with his building. I have, in fact, lived in a high-rise building before.
Okay.
I was responsible for everything that came off of my balcony. Thankfully, nothing
That's
came
awkward.
off
How
my
do I prevent
balcony.
that?
But to me,
That
it
can't be a
checks
me
out
problem,
that his building wants him out for that stunt. But he made another video, another update.
So I'll be homeless in about 6 days. I went from living this dream life to damn near going homeless. So basically what happened is I had this video where I'm on the balcony and I'm like, you guys want to know the high-rise method? If your dog on the balcony, you basically just kick it off. And I recorded the entire
I just need more staff,
go
you know?
down
I just
20
gotta have
floors
somebody ready to...
and just splat on the floor. Basically, that goes viral, and I didn't expect it to go viral. It gets posted on this account with like 2 million followers, this Miami account. Tell me why there's a lady in there, the top comment, she's like, this is disgusting. I live in this building, you know, this human should not be in this, whatever she said. I don't know what she said. Basically, she's like, I'm taking this to the office right now. Bunch of people in the comments, bunch of Karens are like, yeah, keep us updated on what happened.
Thank you for your service, whoever that is.
6 or 7 p.m. and there's a note on my door that says you got 7 days. So yeah, bro, basically shout out to that Karen.
I know, someone pissed in my pool and taking pictures.
How is there zero
That scares
accountability
shit.
there? Come on, you documented yourself throwing dog poop off of your balcony. And since you said it was the method and clearly you don't have a problem with doing it, odds are you've probably been doing that a lot. And this dude for some reason thinks it's everyone else's fault but himself. Absolute life skill issue. Hopefully the thought of, gee, maybe I shouldn't be throwing dog waste from 24 stories up into my neighborhood kicks in sooner than later. But he did make one final update.
What better way of easing off the pain when you're about to go homeless than come into a cigar lounge with your beautiful girlfriend on a casual Sunday, waking up to $5,000. Bro, although we're gonna go homeless, life is good. Shout out internet money.
Good for you, Dog Poop Man. I don't think he'll realize how much of a moron he's acting for a minute. But the whole $5 grand just hit my account on a Sunday, that's just him coping for being the Dog Poop Man. Like, if he's really making all this money, why is he kneecapping himself and making him and his girlfriend's life so much more complicated than what it needs to be? Like, grow the f up and pick up your dog waste. This is embarrassing. Complete skill issue. And now, he's homeless. So that was just another episode of moron being a moron and snitching on himself for attention online. But hey, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
Right, so today we are watching people crashing the flip out, whilst trying not to laugh, cringe, or crash out ourselves. That's right, we're going to be hitting levels of Zen even the Buddha didn't know were possible. So let's just jump straight into it. Alright, first up, man sprays screaming lady who refuses to leave his yard.
Get the fuck out my yard. Fuck out my fucking yard. Fuck out my yard, bitch.
Oh, if only there were a completely transparent barrier you could wind up in between you and the man shooting a hose at you. Or a more permanent solution, get off his yard. Also, what the hell is she screaming that much for? Unless this man has a secret hose pipe that spits out boiling water or acid, there is no need for this kind of screaming. And by contrast, he is so chill. This is the chillest guy ever. Just sitting there like, get out of my yard, whilst the lady is melting to death. And he's just like, don't mind me, just watering my Karens. Alright, next up, woman driving a car with only 3 wheels.
Front wheel is definitely out. Let's see what this person's smoking.
Yeah, car expert here. I can confirm that there is something wrong with the front wheel. She was driving so nonchalant as well. Like a billion sparks flying like it's the opening of the Super Bowl. And she's just there like, yep, just on my way to work to earn an honest day's living.
Miss, get out of the car. Are you on drugs right now?
No, my car gave out. I mean, I had somebody help me before, and apparently the brake did not.
Do you know you're driving on 3 wheels right now? Your wheel's completely out. You just crashed into this gentleman right here. You're a hazard. You're on the freeway.
Hey, demise on the freeway. On the 3 wheels.
I'm gonna trade it.
You need to get out of the car. Just get out of the car, miss.
Leave the car.
You're on drugs right now. You're on painkillers. There's yes, you are.
Oh my God!
You are on some drugs right now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't know if she was on drugs or medication or having a stroke or something, but she was not doing okay. Why is she acting so chill to the fact that she was driving on 3 wheels and just rammed someone from behind? I mean, I know some people take drugs specifically for that purpose, but not in this context. Okay, yeah. There's the answer. Just sat there swimming in pills. This lady wasn't driving in her head. She was playing Pac-Man. She's actually very lucky that she was that off her face on 3 wheels. And the worst thing that happened was that she rear-ended someone lightly. That could have been so much worse. Wait, what? There's a news article about this. Police were called onto the scene and said that there was no sign of impaired driving during an evaluation. The woman who is yet to be identified was not arrested. Did they not speak to her and see all the pills in her car? They thought that someone driving down the motorway with 3 wheels and sparks flying everywhere was in a road-safe state of mind. The Irvine Police Department issued a statement via Twitter in regards to the incident, which read that they're aware of videos on social media related to a traffic collision involving a woman driving a black Audi with an open tailgate and missing wheel. While the woman was not arrested at the scene, the case remains under investigation. The involved vehicle has been impounded as part of the investigative process. Alleged medical conditions can complicate driving under the influence investigations and are a consideration in this case. IPD is conducting a thorough investigation into this matter, which will be forwarded to the Orange County District Attorney's Office. We would like to thank the community members who reported this incident. So they think she could have had a medical condition that could have impaired her driving, but said that there was no sign of impaired driving during their evaluation. That is so nuts. And oh yeah, that's the open car boot. I'm actually so curious what she thought was going on as well. Did she say that she was going to trade the car in and that someone helped her before and the brakes weren't working? It's genuinely a miracle that this woman is still alive. Right, next up, this is the best thing ever.
And that's what asshole you looks like with the baby. Boy, are you smart. You got your head up your ass anyway, Buster.
Do you even live on the street?
No,
you're cutting through.
This is such NPC dialogue already. That's so funny. You got your head up your ass anyway, Buster. It's so funny that people actually just speak like this in real life.
You don't fucking live here.
Oh, that's too bad, and neither do you. Airhead with the frippy lippy, stupid haircut. Asswipe.
No, I got nothing.
I don't care. I'm just staying here all day, too. I have no place to go.
I can't lie, she was kind of cooking him. Again, goodness knows what the context was. I mean, thanks for sharing whoever put that video up. I mean, I know she comes across as a bit of a Karen in this, but are we sure that the guy with the frippy lippy haircut that's vaping and filming her is actually any better? Alright, next up, a beautiful play by the universe. Oh, we're gonna get some cosmic justice here.
No, you don't, because she knows how to drive the boat better than you, brother.
Doubt it.
I doubt it.
I think that's enough upgrades for now. I'm gonna see about what I really want
What
to
are
do.
you, fucking maritime enthusiast as well, are you?
I just like to do the right thing, and when he comes through, he's
Oh,
looking, taking
Got
out
nothing
everyone
better
in their
than-
fucking Christmas
Nothing better
presents.
to do to take the fun away from everything. Oh, that's it.
Even better. Buy tickets on their
Oh, well.
own.
Got that.
I did. It's going straight on my Instagram.
Instagram, is that all you got?
No, I got TikTok as well.
Oh, TikTok, is that all you
Yeah,
got?
film this stuff.
Is that all you got?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously this is Australia by both the accents and the insane amount of swearing in every single possible sentence. So I'm surprised how calm she's getting out of that water. It looks like it's probably a lake, but they're not crocodiles there. I mean, my voice is cracking out of pure fear from even looking at this. I would be panicking so much scrambling out of that thing. And whatever kind of body of water it is fancy. Look at these houses.
Do you know the rules set up?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Really?
Are you gonna?
You on the other side of the river?
Yeah, you slipped on the wrong side.
Really? We're
River.
gonna leave because you're on drugs or some shit. Yeah, something's wrong with you, eh? Nah.
Are you gonna pump that fuel?
Yeah. I'll pump the fuel because
You don't know what
we
else
don't want
to
to
do.
stay here with you.
Oh, that's a shame.
She's right behind the boat. No way the video ended that. I thought the second those jets were going to turn on, I thought she was going to get absolutely smoked with water. It is a shame there's no context on this one because, like, from the way she's speaking, it sounds like the people on the boat were the ones that made the mistake in the first place. Like, watching just this clip, the lady on the kayak seems like such a Karen, but she was kind of saying that they were like, what, speeding, disrupting people on the river, maybe even driving the wrong way down it. I mean, it's always funny watching someone who's crashing out fall into a body of water, but she might have actually been in the right in this one. Is this cosmic instant karma, or has our hero suffered trying to do the right thing? We may never know. Alright, next up. Lady gets angry because she didn't want to get wet while she was sitting in the wet zone.
diciendo, ¿ves? Ella no se quiere mojar. Ella le dijo que no se quería mojar. Ya le dijo que no se quiere. Ya le dije. Le está diciendo que se mueva. Se mueva. Está enojada. Está enojada. Está enojada, está peleando con él.
Oh my goodness.
Le está diciendo, está peleando, está cerca. Dice que no se quiere mojar.
You like it?
Está peleando con él. Le está diciendo que se quite de ahí. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! Le aventó la botella de agua.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he wasn't kidding when he said he had a lot more ammo. I thought he was just going to toss the bucket on her. Bro pulled out the hose pipe. I mean, you can tell that this guy deals with annoying customers all the time. He was quite easily frustrated and did not hold back in rattling her. I can get why that would be annoying. Like, ethical considerations aside, I can see why you'd be happy getting splashed by a dolphin doing a backflip, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you want someone coming up to you and chucking water in your face, especially repeatedly. It's like when you go for a swim in a cold body of water and your mate starts splashing you and you're like, I was getting in anyway in my own time, like, this is unnecessary. Just leave me alone. But then again, it is a good way of getting people to move if they haven't read the signs, didn't hear the announcement, couldn't understand it because they speak a different language, or just have no idea what a wet zone is. I mean, she can't say she wasn't warned. Also, I just love the fact that she thought that the guy that works in the aquarium in the wet zone was going to care about being splashed by a bit of bottled water. Probably cost her about £8 as well. All right, next up. Does your Amazon delivery driver hate you this much? Amazon driver crash out on doorbell cam. Oh my god.
How much I hate this fucking house. The waters, all the shit that you order, all of the shit. I hate it. I hate this house. I hate that you order shit. You are the fucking laziest fucking house in this whole goddamn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of shit. I fucking hate everything about you. I hate it. All you have to do is fucking order the store from Walmart pickup or Central pickup or whatever. You put the shit in your own truck. You go do it your fucking self. You are the laziest son of bitches ever.
Isn't that kind of the whole point in being a delivery driver?
That's your job.
Is that you offer a service of delivering things to people so that they don't have to. You have a job where people exchange their money for your time. They're paying to save themselves time. Why are you mad at someone paying you to do your job?
And then people bring this shit. We break our backs, we break our necks, we break our nails, we break everything to bring you this shit. And you're ungrateful as fuck. I hope you know that.
What's the context of the ungrateful bit? Maybe there's an expectation that they should tip a certain amount and they're not a tipping household? Because getting mad at them for ordering a lot of stuff doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But saying that they're ungrateful, what could that mean? Oh my goodness. That is so bizarre. Also, does the delivery driver know who they are? Like, what happens if they're like elderly or disabled? What if it's incredibly difficult or impossible for them to go to the store and that's why they're paying a delivery driver to do it? Yeah, literally, I ordered 2 cases of water and the driver said, you can't just get this shit yourself, bro. And I said, sorry, I have 26 medical staples going from my groin up to my heart. And I just got home yesterday from a 12-hour surgery that removed a 15-centimeter cancerous tumor from me, and I pulled up my shirt just a little to show him. He said, whatever, bro. No stitches in your feet and hands, though. Sounds kind of lazy. That is so strange. What a bizarre reaction from a delivery driver. I hope saying I've been waiting for this day means they already have a new job lined up. I mean, if not, they're definitely getting sacked. And also,
a peeing visitor? Oh, these motherfuckers come in here and do crazy shit. That's
the day
what's
you decide to move on from this job,
you're
then going to abuse my customers. How utterly perplexing. All right, next up, WTF.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
I mean, you shouldn't beat the shit out of him. You are in a public beach. There's a bunch of kids around.
Why has he gone back straight for the kiss while she's trying to speak?
Oh my god.
gingerbread man.
There's a bunch of kids around, right? Hey, yo! Go to the bathroom, my nigga. What are you doing?
Go to the bathroom? Did he just suggest that they have a little quickie in the bathroom rather than doing whatever they were just doing on the beach? Or maybe he meant to relieve himself. Either way, I get the frustration. Like, kissing on a beach is one thing, but did he need to be on top of her like that whilst there are little kids around? That is way too much. That is PDA gone way too far. I don't know about dousing him in water rather than just having a word and being like, mate, come on, look around. You're clearly caught in the zone here, but this is not the time or place. And then everyone just like squaring up and it being like a big family scrap. Like, didn't need to escalate to this point. It's weirdly common how often this happens on the beach. So I'm from Jersey, so there's beaches all over that island. I was there literally a couple of weeks ago with my family to celebrate my sister's birthday, and it was the exact same thing. Like, me and my family, all of my siblings, loads of them are much younger than me, and then right next to us was like a guy and a girl, and they were just all over each other, but not in just like a, oh, cringe, like that's a bit too much PDA, like very heavy petting, like some serious straddling going on. And it's like, are you guys completely oblivious to the fact that everyone on this beach is acutely aware of what you guys are doing? It's like, it's broad daylight and no one is going to be fooled into thinking that that fishy smell is coming from the ocean. Put it away.
Go to the bathroom, my nigga. You can fuck. Bend over in the bathroom. Do something.
Oh, that is what he was saying.
Weird ass nigga. Weird as hell, bro. You're cheating on your wife right now.
Nobody's cheating on their wife. That's all you care about. Nobody's cheating on his wife. Fuck the kids. Fuck everything else. Fuck everybody in here.
It's kind of weird that that's all she responded to. It is kind of ironic that that family were like, hey, stop straddling each other, it's inappropriate, there are kids around, and then proceeded to swear like a billion times and try and fight the couple. I don't think anyone did particularly well in this scenario. Alright, next up we got more road rage, let's go.
Who gives a fuck about your phone? I'm an executive, I make $5 million a year. Your little phone and your little car doesn't do anything. Have a nice day.
5 mil a year though, what the hell? If she's earning that much money, why is she driving around in this old Range Rover? Actually, at 5 mil a year, do you not have a personal driver? Or a personal helicopter pilot? Again though, what the hell is the context? Why are these guys beefing? I mean, if the person recording was trying to ram them off the road and pulled out a gun on them, they have every right to crash out. Still, rich lady, annoying tone of voice, probably lying about how much money she's earning. Again, what she was crashing out about, we may never know. Without context, all we can do is point and laugh. And that's the fun of it. The context can be literally whatever we want. Alright, next. Woman causes her boyfriend to crash his new car.
He says texting you, not me.
Whoa! What an insane decision.
I don't know what you want from me.
Ah, piss.
I know. Can you pull over into there?
The way she smiled, I think this guy's a victim. From both of their reactions, this seems like this is a dark relationship and she's evil.
Oh. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch.
The guy looks scared. Why did you do that?
He says texting you, not me.
The
So I
gingerbread
think
guy
she's on his phone
fucking
pretending to be
swimming
him,
wild.
messaging someone, and he's used his Apple Watch to be like, oh, by the way, this is Lisa sending me these messages, not me. And so because he exposed her to whoever she's messaging, she decides to yank the steering wheel and crash the car. This, like, absolutely is a toxic, abusive relationship. And she's terrified at the time, but straight away, she has no regrets whatsoever.
I don't know what you want from me.
That's actually so scary. Again, they're lucky to be alive, but this guy won't be long if he stays in this relationship. This is crazy. This guy needs to show this to the police and get her locked up. Well, whatever happened next, though, that guy's in a better place. And I hope she's in a place that serves 3 meals a day, and has 3 concrete walls and 1 covered in iron
Wait, if I
bars.
take
So
it,
what kind
I
of
can help
cartoon has
you,
jail would that
not
be?
yet.
You know what I mean. Alright, what do we got next?
Stop stalking me, right? Don't ever stalk me again.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
About what?
Don't ever stalk me again.
Who's stalking you about?
You. Talk some more. Do it.
You're crazy.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Say to the camera that you're not stalking me.
I am not stalking you. I don't even know who you are.
Is that right?
That's right.
You want to give your name?
Need a
I do
security
not need to.
guard.
I
That's
see
a good
yours.
idea. I never thought of
You
that
want to
one.
give me yours? Yeah, I didn't think so. I have no idea who you are, lady. So, you're dreaming. You think I'm stalking you. Good luck with that.
Whack job. I mean, from the looks of things, he's a mailman. He's in a mail truck. Does she see that coming down the street every single day and is like, he's back again, and he's stopped right opposite my house again. He's even rummaging through my letterbox. What a freak. This guy won't leave me alone. It's like, she's a fully grown woman. How has she never heard of the post office before? Or I guess in America, the post service. It sounds like she's losing grip on reality. I mean, we can't know for sure. He might be a stalker, but from what we've seen, I kind of doubt it. He looked baffled. Look at that. That turnaround is priceless. That doesn't look like the reaction of a guilty man being caught. That looks like the reaction of a man coming face to face with someone utterly deranged. Alright, next up. Girl confronts bike thieves as they try to steal her bike.
This guy, I just caught this guy trying to fucking steal my bike. This is my key. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need to show you the fucking key. This is my bike. Are you serious? Both of you, get out of here.
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here right now. Get the fuck out of here right now. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Both of you. You're a fucking bike thief, eh? Both of you. Show your face. You fucking idiots. Get a real
No photos, please. Who's photoing?
You work hard for your expensive things.
Who's scamming?
Fuck you. I paid $150 for this car.
Wow, fair play to her. Swearing at two fully grown men who are already criminals, one of whom has an angle grinder on them, is insane. And she got both their faces on camera, but they barely reacted. They looked embarrassed, as they should be. I was not expecting them to just like cycle with their tail between their legs. And what accent was that? It was like a weird mix of like
You can have another bitch drowning, I
What
swear.
happened to the boss? Fair play to us for standing up to them, but why was no one else around them helping? Just watching this whole thing go down. And
Why are you at a
and the
pool?
guy being like, oh yeah, show me this is your bike. No, I don't want proof before I steal this thing.
Sure.
It is yours, otherwise I'm taking it. What kind of weird moral system do they abide by? Oh, kind of annoying that they got away with it, but what an insanely satisfying end to the video. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe down below so you can catch the next episode of Public Freakouts. If you don't subscribe, I'm going to steal your bike. And thanks for watching. Bye.
Spend more money, you know?
Right, so lock up your thermostats and hide your lawnmowers because today we're looking at dad crash outs. Alright, first up we've got Two Dirty Dom. Sorry dad, got him. Told my dad to pretend to faint to get out of a speeding ticket.
Dad, I just got pulled over for a speeding ticket. Yeah, I just got pulled over. I told the cop though that I was speeding because you were passed out and I was speeding to help you. Yeah, well, now the cop's following me back home, and we're about to be back. You have to like pretend to pass out or something. Please. Please, we're like 2 minutes. There's a cop behind me too. Okay. Just pretend you like passed out mowing the lawn or something.
I love the parents like having the perfect mix between being like, okay, fine, we're not going to let you get in trouble, but you're a fucking idiot for getting in this position, and they're actually doing it. Oh my goodness. Feeding him water as well. That's so funny.
Dad, are you okay?
Where are the cops, Dominic?
For hot dogs? Oh my gosh.
Where are the cops? We're doing this for you, you dumb. I don't see how this
Are you
is
fucking
funny.
with us? You're an asshole.
You're an idiot.
God, I'm not
Fuck
helping you again. I'm not helping you
You're
again.
an idiot. I
for
hurt my
anything.
back, man. You're an fucking idiot.
Now you finish the fucking lawn.
As if he was mid mowing the lawn when he called him. That's actually so jokes. I have so much respect for the parents for their commitment to the role there. They really nailed it. Alright, next up. Why was he so scared? Hashtag African dad. Oh, God,
Fine,
where's
I'll
this
take
going?
POV, I convinced my dad he's a wanted man on the news to see how he would react.
Oh God. I found this on the internet. Huh? Me? Yes, you. Why are you stealing chicken? There's literally food at home.
They have framed me. They have framed me. I am suing. What news is this?
Are you sure you didn't do it? There's a video of it.
Whatever video they have is fake. It's IA or AI.
It's IA or AI.
Whatever it's called.
Which news source made
I
this?
started sending him more.
There's many of them. City police seek man after chicken theft. Man sought for stealing
Then I
chicken.
started ignoring him.
Oh god.
Answer your phone. Pick up your phone.
Such a good accent. I love how we went straight on the attack as well rather than getting defensive. Like, not just being like, no, it wasn't me, being like, they framed me. That's what I'm going to start saying from now on. The next time I see like an 8-minute Arthur TV stuttering compilation, I'm going to be like, it's IA or AI or whatever it's called. They have framed me. All right, next up. You have to watch till the end by Amanda Carluccio. Tell your dad to grab everything and go. Whilst he's chilling, napping on the sofa with his dog as well. Bro does not deserve this stress.
Oh my god, we gotta go. Dad, we gotta go. Get out. They just texted us. Hurry up. Hurry up. They just texted us. We gotta go. Hurry up. Grab everything. Grab it. Grab the dog. Come on. We have to go. Where?
Where? Valid.
You stupid people!
He wouldn't have made it out of the floods, though, that's for sure.
Moron! It'd be nice if you killed me, right?
That dog must be so confused. One minute everyone comes in like screaming and shouting, and the next they're all laughing and chilling again. Bro just does not care as long as he's getting belly rubs. He's just like me for real. Again, by the way, we have to applaud the parents for their commitment to the role. The mum came in, like, borderline in tears.
We gotta go. Hurry up. Grab everything.
Grab the dog. That, I feel, is when he felt like, oh shit, wait, this is real. The aggressive yelling as well. Over there screaming like, what the hell is going on? Where? Oh god, what is it with people as well? Like trying to cause their elderly parents heart attacks. Like, oh yeah, sorry dad, I know you're 60 years old and you've had a long and stressful life and you're just trying to enjoy a peaceful weekend at home, but I'm currently getting tailed by the police. You're on the front page of major news sites for committing a crime and you need to pack your stuff and get out of here because we're all going to die. Like, bro, let them rest. You've just taken 3 years off their life from stress. All right, next up, I think Fred Wins by Jessie T. That's Jessie J's evil twin sister who only cares about the money. Diesel prank on dad.
Daddy, I think there's something wrong with the Bronco. I took it to the gas station and I tried to pump gas, but there are bags on the red one or whatever the other one is. So I used the green one, but now it's like.
You put diesel in the Bronco!
I did what?
Don't tell me you did that! You put the wrong gas in my truck!
It won't start!
Yes! It's up now! Don't do a thing!
Why?
You put the wrong fuel in my truck! God damn it!
I'm kidding!
Oh my god, bro, he's acting like he just got shot. It's like he just found out his entire family's on the top floor of his house and it's burning down. That is absolutely insane. Although, American dad with a truck. That truck probably is one of his babies to him. I wish they kept recording after she said I'm kidding as well. Would have loved to see his reaction. Like, oh, it was just a prank. Good thing I didn't overreact. Almost lost my cool there. One absolute masterclass in gentle parenting. Alright, next. Had to finally post this epic crash out by Haley Hudson. Average dad crash out.
I'm gonna hold this motherfucker down. God damn it, motherfucker!
I love how dads will like spend their days doing things like home projects, DIY, renovations, all this kind of stuff. And they'll just like insist that it's their favorite hobby and it's their escape and stuff. And then you listen in on them for like 5 minutes and you hear more swear words than you've ever heard in your entire life. Like you hear cuss word combinations that you couldn't even dream of. And then they'll just go straight back to being peaceful again. Unless they hear you laughing, that is. In which case, run. Oh, we got another one. Had to post this by Coop Pro. Average dad crash out.
Oh, I see. God damn this fucking hellhole. I hate this fucking house. I hate everything about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man. Nobody helps me around here. All y'all do is sit around. Shine a light up here if I can see.
That's what I mean, like the massive crash out, like years of pent up rage and hatred just coming out. Being like, I hate this house, I hate everybody in it, I hate my life. And then just going straight back to being like, okay, now hold the light, I think I got it. He was so sure at the start as well.
I got it, man.
It's the hope that gets you, it really is.
God damn this fucking hellhole.
Also, not gonna lie, I'm sure some of you caught that. That made me jump the first time it went. All right, next up, from the Raging Italian. You think he liked his gifts? I already know there is going to be an insane amount of swearing in this one.
I told you guys not to fucking get me gifts. I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Hey, well,
pissed.
hold on, dude, we got you
I didn't
some
get you
shit.
guys any gifts. I just gave you the money.
Okay, why you so mad?
Because I'm fucking pissed. I don't like getting gifts. You know that. What'd you get me?
Okay, yeah.
Why'd you guys have to get me gifts, dude?
It's Christmas, dude. Our
I
daddy.
don't want any.
Deserve it.
No, I deserve it.
Come on, hurry up. What are you doing?
The fuck is this?
What?
It's a nutcracker.
You fucking took it off one of the tables, and you fucking rewrap it like a. What the fuck, you guys jerk
Dude,
off?
that one's a joke. That one's a joke.
You fucking going around just taking shit off the
That
table.
was a joke.
Open that one.
That one's just.
An asshole.
We wanted to see what you were going to say.
You guys are fucking dicks. What is this?
I know you've been I know. I don't know what to say. You'll like it. Come on, dude, hurry up.
Yo, watch the tree. Watch the tree.
Look at that, dude.
Brandon
It's
said
not
it's
even
cool.
fucking new. This is mine.
I know.
You took it out of the fucking garage and wrapped it. These are my fucking grills, dude. This isn't even new.
As if this guy didn't already hate getting gifts enough as it is, just gifting him his own shit. It just doubles all the pressure he probably already hates about opening gifts. Like having everyone watching you do it and then having to give them a big thank you and seem really sincere. For some people, that's hard enough as it is. But when people are gifting you your own things, it's like, what do you expect me to say to this? This is actually a valid crash out.
Man, I'm thanking you for this.
I know you've been looking for them, so I found them and I.
I'm fucking thanking you guys. Feeling bad you got me gifts and this is the shit you give me?
Dude, they're just like new.
Dude, it's fucking, I've had this for like 9 months. Why would you
anything new?
Why would you rewrap shit, you fucking jerk offs?
Dude, I know you lost them. I found them.
They were fucking behind a fucking tractor.
The amount of swearing is actually just so nuts, isn't it? It's like it's a part of their language. Like it's not even a cuss word to them. It's just a regular filler word. It's like instead of saying well or like or or anything, they just drop in the F word. Oh my god! And he found out he got posted on TikTok.
Who the fuck is fucking posting videos of me online?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I had fucking 2 people text me last night saying, "Yo, bro, is this you?" And they got these fucking clips. It's called The Raging Italian. Who the which genius out of the 2 of you fucking decided to start videotaping me without me knowing, and then fucking posting it online?
I mean, if there was going to be any doubt, when he sees this, he's going to know, isn't he? It couldn't be more obvious.
That's not from us.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Who the fuck is in my house videotaping me besides you 2
You haven't
kids?
been home, so who else can?
You haven't been home what, in 3 months? What do you mean you haven't been home?
What
I
app,
was fucking talking to you in your fucking room about the air conditioner.
What-
What do you mean you're not home?
what app does it say
The
it's on?
fucking video, I watched a couple of them. It's you in your fucking room, and it's you in your fucking room, and you're telling me you're not home.
Yeah.
What do you think, I'm a fucking Dunsky?
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah?
Yeah.
You guys fucking think
You
this is cute?
think this is cute?
Some fucking app, TikTok or something like that?
TikTok?
What the fuck is that? What is it?
TikTok?
TikTok? Is that the fucking app you guys are posting this on?
It's not us.
TikTok, Mr.
It's not us. I love how they're just gaslighting him to his face. Like, who else is it going to be?
It's not us.
Oh, so someone else is fucking taking the videos. How the fuck are they getting videotape of me in my house?
That's not you, dude.
It's not me.
Saying it's not even him in the videos. This is such peak rage bait. Surely he realizes that they're rage baiting him. Like, surely this is a skit. He can't actually be getting this angry at such obvious rage bait, can he? And saying all this like we're not filming you whilst filming him as well is nuts. Oh god, what is this? Raging Italian freaks out over da fuck trend. Oh, this me and Bat say all the time. This is so funny.
Oh, I gotta keep fucking asking you to help me with the fucking Christmas decorations. You're fucking upstairs
I
sleeping
got
all
other shit to
fucking
do.
day. You're fucking not helping me. That's what the
What are you in a Super Bowl game?
When do I get a third person?
What the did you say?
Oh, 'cause I don't have a third.
What the did you just say?
Dude, that fucking jersey is way too big on you.
No, what the are you saying at the end of the sentence? Why do you keep saying
I'm surprised he picked up on this early. Like, they swear so much in common conversation. I thought that their brains would, like, block it out. The same way your brain blocks out the fact you can always see your nose. Or, like, you can always feel the clothes on your skin. Your brain just ignores it because it feels and senses it so often that it just shuts it out completely. I thought that would be what swearing would be like to these guys.
what the fuck is wrong with you this morning?
What's wrong with you?
That's what I'm talking about. What the fuck are you saying? Help me with the fucking Christmas decoration.
I gotta go to work,
Stop
dude.
breaking my fucking balls. What is why are you saying that? You fucking jerk off.
Freedom of
And stop
speech.
making fun of my
The fuck?
fucking jersey.
Dude, look at this fucking thing, dude. It's way too big.
Dude, how fuck? Why do you keep saying that? What the is wrong with you today?
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
What?
Why do you keep saying at the end of your sentence?
Why do you keep saying
Because I'm f***ing pissed. That's what I'm... See that shit you just said? You're a f***ing asshole. Help me with the f***ing decorations. This f***ing place is
Calm down.
It's a f***ing pigsty.
Oh my god, that's so nuts. It's so weird. Like, he says, I'm pissed, but like, is he actually? I mean, if he's like always like this, is this his like passive relaxed state? Like, this is just his way of letting steam out throughout the day. Like, I'd love to see him at work, cooking, cleaning, hang out with his friends. Like, is he always in this state of mind? He's always freaking out like this. Like, surely he can't have lived this long with stress levels constantly this high. Or maybe this is him at like 30 years old and the stress has really gotten to him. All right, next. OG was absolutely fuming.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Should I?
Hell no!
This pool.
Hell no!
I guess I should just go ahead and paint this pool.
We can't have it. Where you get them gym shoes? From your
And it
sister?
makes it easier to see.
Where the hell you get that
Oh, well.
Drop his ass.
I'm
Hey,
up, and I'm gonna see if.
You have two, but you can't get three. No, you
Everything in
can't get
this
three.
bitch.
Oh, the way he's like smack talking them and like getting super serious and involved. It kind of reminds me of those chess hustlers that play on the streets of New York and stuff. Like, they talk a big game and get really into it, but they're actually only being like half serious. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think this guy's a little bit nuts, but I think he's just playing along a little bit. Graham's just out here trying to ball with his bros. Alright, next up, when Dad says, I'm not mad, just disappointed, but then starts fixing the sink like it owes him money.
What's my f***ing pet's name? I'll tell you my f***ing pet's name. And if it's not the right one, I'm gonna call you all and cancel my f***ing MasterCard. Yeah, that's not the one either. And now, which one did I try before?
The passive-aggressive tone's so funny. Also, why the hell is his screen at like 10,000% and he's still like 3 inches from it? I mean, I know your sight tends to go a little bit with old age, but bloody hell. Did your parents ever tell you growing up, like, don't sit too close to the screen, otherwise you'll get square eyes? This guy's gonna have eyes like a creeper in about 3 minutes. He also sounds like a very angry Steve Buscemi.
What's my f***ing pet's name?
Oh yeah, or actually a bit like Randall from Monsters Inc. Oh, it's because he's played by Steve Buscemi. That's so funny. Alright, next. You realise every time you put it down, I still got it.
Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't stand you right now. Put your knees. Okay. Huh? If you just put your knees. What you mean?
The instant crash out followed by an immediate return to Zen. I can't stand you. Okay, you know what? I know I overreacted. Put your knees up.
I'm saying you got your knees up.
What you mean? What you want?
Okay.
How you want me to put them up?
Okay, don't worry about it. Come on.
Can they order? Shit, I didn't read the thing.
This is such a dad thing as well, like the incomprehensible instructions followed by a little crash out, and then when you're like, what do you mean? What are you trying to tell me? It's like, oh, you know what? Never mind, I don't care. And then you don't do it again, and they're like, fuck! Like, what the hell does put your knees up mean?
Knees out. That's part of the problem. Okay. How in your knees? Huh? Send your knees. Huh? Come on, just there we go. You realize every time you put it down, I still got it up. Okay. I don't know if you do that. Okay. I hate your guts.
No, okay, that one's valid. Every time this guy takes like one step, he's taking a little rest, and the dad's like, every time you're having a rest, I'm still holding this weight, you idiot. Now put your damn knees up.
Are you taking all the way?
We're there, son. We're there.
Got my knees looking like Mr. Brown.
I told you to put them up.
I don't see any.
Oh no! Oh my God! Oh no! Son, son, I ain't got no back. Oh no!
I'm assuming it's like a. Oh,
Come on,
that's
son. Push it out. Push it out.
No, that's deviant behavior.
That's so funny. Bro said put your knees up like 20 different times. The son asked for clarification at least 5 times, and I still have no idea what he meant. Alright, next up. I trust my wife challenge. Caption, I don't trust my wife anymore.
I trust my wife.
Oh no.
Oh! Why? Why are you doing that?
Oh my god, she just whipped him so hard in the face. That is nuts. She got it first time as well. He's completely fine. I mean, you gotta say, he probably should have known what he was signing up for. I think he's more pissed off that she got it right first time and then whipped his face anyway. That whip crack was
Yeah,
vicious.
King
The way he's holding the
Visitor.
back of
I
his head,
hate
think
it.
it whipped all the way around
Excuse me,
his
guys.
head and cracked him on the back. That is nuts, but at the same time, like, bro, what were you expecting to happen? Probably not for her to whip you in the head if she did hit the bottle first, but there was always a chance you were getting struck there. All right, next up. Wanted to add my contribution to the dad crash outs by Hannah Wilson. Average dad crash out.
Piss me off, you motherfucking goddamn ear motherfucking taking goddamn piece of goddamn junk. Motherfucker, you're fixing to fuck up here, you motherfucking goddamn cocksucking son of a bitch. You lousy motherfucking piece of goddamn junk.
Whilst fixing a door, that's so funny.
Motherfucker, I'm getting ready to throw you out there in the goddamn pasture, you fucking junk paw motherfucker. Goddamn son of a bitch! Motherfucking goddamn air, fucking goddamn taking motherfucker.
Oh, the poor dog, like, massively on edge the whole time. Like, damn, dad is angry.
Piece of goddamn fucking junk.
Good God. All right, next. Dads versus staircases.
Staircases. Bitch. Over.
You gonna go?
It's even.
Oh my God. I mean, fair enough. Tough going down the spiral staircase. Why is she filming rather than helping him? That didn't even sound like a heavy TV as well. That would piss me off way more than the spiral staircase would. All right, next. When the stairs are wet and he forgot the floor pane.
What do you mean? Yeah, like you said take it by the can. Like, take the can by the can.
Alright, let's do it. Quit thinking about
I
it.
really don't want to knock you out. Like, I mean, seriously, some days I think
You're
about
not
it.
gonna like it.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like,
Yeah.
go! Oh my God. Okay, ready? Just go.
This is such a Home Alone-ass sketch. Like, surely this isn't going to go the way they're hoping.
You will be okay. Oh, I can't do it.
You gotta get it to me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Fuck, duck, here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And the best part is she's going to be mad at him for weeks. That is a diabolical throw. I want to know what the kid's idea was. I mean, whatever she had planned, it couldn't have gone worse than that, could it? And I mean, he walked off pissed off at her. The throw was atrocious, but he was the one that painted the stairs, got them wet, and forgot the floor pane. I feel like the kid probably had more brain cells than the two of them combined. It wouldn't have been hard. All right, next. I'll forever be grateful for being able to see this live.
You think I just told you to hop for no reason? It's not gonna work again, though. It'll work. The same problem. It'll work. Watch your head. He's gonna hit his head. Watch your head. Oh no!
Oh. Why did he jump? That is the most perplexing decision.
Not ideal. Don't laugh, dude. I saw that going from a mile away. Cut, just go in the house. Yo.
I mean, I thought he'd hit his head. I didn't think he'd bloody jump head first into it.
Oh, baby. You got it.
That'd be so satisfying realizing that someone got that on camera. Look at this freeze frame. Why the hell did he jump? That's like when you're playing a game and you accidentally like hit the wrong button. Like he was going for the Indiana Jones type, like slide underneath the closing door. But rather than pressing slide, he accidentally hit jump. I want to watch that again.
Watch your head.
It doesn't even go that quickly. Like a brisk walk and a little duck. And he would have made it under fine.
That is not ideal. Don't laugh.
Reaction as well. That is not ideal. Whilst no doubt suffering with a killer headache. And the guy being like, don't laugh, whilst pissing himself as well.
You got it.
The excitement. Oh, that is so good. Alright, next. Oh, what's serving my husband like my master in front of my dad? He was so mad.
Fork would be nice. Thank you.
What?
What? She's just serving me, as her husband. Thank you. Spaghetti with a spoon. Odd choice, but it's fine. It'll slide this time.
I believe y'all lost your mind.
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
Now that you're doing your job, I should do your job. All right, I'll focus on
She can't move until I basically say, hey, you can get up and go now.
Whatever.
So she'll sit there for a few minutes.
No, she won't. Get up.
It's this new thing we're practicing. It's like a new
a bad thing. It's not going to happen. So get up. Don't. Connie, what's going on here?
You can go.
What? I have to. He's my master, then.
Not today.
Not
might be your master at his house, but you gonna be master here at my house.
Mr. Joey, she treats me good.
No,
This
that's
is good.
too darn good.
It's
Okay?
really good.
That's
I'm
too
telling
good.
you.
No,
You should see if Miss Connie will do something like this.
no, Miss
It's
Connie
great.
ain't gonna do that. That's a joke.
That's so wild to say in front of them as well.
I will be honest, this is cold.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Jacob, you know that ain't gonna happen.
I mean, we've been doing it for the past few months. It's been great.
Yeah, I bet it has. For you.
And for her too. She seems to really enjoy it.
No, she don't enjoy it.
It's crazy. I haven't had any lip
Oh,
out
there's
of it
poop in
in
the
like
pool. I love that.
since we
I love
started.
that.
It's almost like she enjoys it, right? It gives her a purpose.
Jacob, let me tell you something about lip. You're gonna have a little fat one right
Fair enough. He's lucky he got away with a verbal warning rather than just getting chinned there and then. Or worse, expelled from the house. Oh, again, I wish they had filmed the reaction when they were like, it's just a prank. It's so funny how different people take it. And I don't know how funny you would have found that. Alright, next up. My dad's a little angry today.
No, no,
you.
you hang up.
Oh, sorry. Did I
No,
move
you
the bag?
hang up.
Trash? Everywhere?
Sorry, hang up.
Oh my god, that's not real, surely. But if it is, hanging up was probably enough. I feel like he might have gone a little bit overboard there. I'm hoping this is the worst of his angry outbursts. All right, next, POV, you call your dad home from the bar because your roof is about to cave in.
No. Hold on, Mara. There's no way.
Did you run here? Clearly.
God damn.
Oh shit.
Let it go. Shit, dude.
How many drinks in are you?
Why are the girls just laughing at this? Like, this isn't a prank. Your roof is caving in. This is your home. And your dad's just come home drunk from the pub. Run home, it seems. And is tearing apart the roof to save it. This guy's a hero.
Wait, hold on. What's this?
Dad!
I'm gonna start.
Oh.
Let's go into the attic and just measure off the back wall, and then you can figure out where it's coming from upstairs.
Damn.
We're going to the
Oh,
To the attic
I'm
together.
laughing about it. No.
This is the end of my life.
It's on a
Two things,
Is it
right?
this bastard?
First thing is I need you to go downstairs.
Bro, what?
They can't fit through the door, dude.
Need beer.
No, you don't need a beer for this.
Get,
Fucking straight
this
down.
better be you.
Here.
Damn, it's a roof.
Oh,
You're doomed.
I
Yeah.
don't think bro needs another beer, I'm not gonna lie.
You know it's a
Around
roof
in
issue,
shit water.
right?
Disgusting.
You better get
What
those.
am I doing now, brother?
Ah.
Whip back wall, sweetheart. Whip back.
You just called him sweetheart.
This guy's actually hilarious. Bro's saying, you know, it's a roof issue, right? With 90% of it missing.
Well, measure off of the other wall too. Off of these.
This is the second time it's happened. Oh my God, that's it.
Whoa, there's a.
I put.
Oh.
Tim.
Wow, fair play to the dad there. This isn't even a crash out. This was really wholesome. Bro rocked up drunk, said, I'll handle this, called the contractor sweetheart, and then handled it. And sprinkled some dad jokes along the way. What a belter. Oh, what a wholesome way to end an absolutely hilarious video, if I may say so myself. I meant the content at least. And if you enjoyed it too and want to see more content like this, please feel free to subscribe down below. And thanks for watching. Bye.
You are taking pictures of people. Get the fuck out of here. Ugh.
Right, so hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm surprised you made it this far. Usually there's a dog waiting by the gate that likes to nibble on the nuts and flaps of anyone who tries to stop by. Kind of makes it hard to have many visitors. But thankfully that is the perfect segue to today's video, food delivery nightmares. So let's just jump straight into it. Alright, first up from Brianna Nicole. Yeah, this is my last DoorDash order for tonight.
Hey. Is it bro?
Oh my god, that is a feral
out of my
little
pool.
rat. What the
Get out.
hell? What a yappy little creature. That thing lost its mind. I mean, she shouldn't have run. Anyone who's ever had a dog knows you shouldn't run. I mean, fair enough if
Come
it's
here.
a massive dog that genuinely might hurt you, but with a yappy little thing like that, they're all barking,
you
no
better.
biting, you let it chase you down the block.
Fuck off,
At the
fuck
end of the
off,
day,
fuck
though,
off,
it's the
fuck off,
owner's
fuck off,
fault. If you know your dog is like that, Why are you opening the door when they're running behind you? They're lucky the delivery driver didn't volley the little creature into the neighbor's garden. I don't think the owner even said anything. The owner just standing there watching it happen. Yeah, that's my dog Eric. He'll do that. Like, are you gonna call your dog back maybe? He literally chased out all the way to her car. Alright, next up. How I looked after my DoorDasher sent me a photo of my order, not realizing they could see me. Oh no. Oh my god, that is terrifying. What do you mean you didn't realize that they could see you? It's like slightly frosted patterned glass. What did you think they were looking at? It's like they brought the painting Scream to life and it's very, very hungry, of course, because it hasn't eaten in hundreds of years. What does this say? Warning, dog does bite and has killed. Nothing in this place is worth dying over. There isn't a dog, is there? It's just you freak. Your parents thought that the delivery drivers needed warning, but they couldn't find a sign that says, warning, my daughter bites and has killed before, so they had to put up with this. That is so funny. Alright, next up. Instacart shopper gets fed up with her drop-off. Lol. Lots of laughing emojis. This better be very funny.
I'm leaving your shit right here, but before I leave, I want to tell you, you put too much shit in your memo. Get the eggs from the bag. Drive easy over the bump so my eggs don't crack. It's too much. I'm already in the goddamn shopping store for over an hour. Then you want me to reach to the back to see the date that's the long. I'm not doing all that no more, ma'am. You're finna make me quit my job. Don't do that. You stay blessed. Your Instacart is here.
Ursuline. Get your ass off my porch.
Did Instacart give you my ID number? Did Instacart give you my ID? Sorry, man. Please don't report me. I'm just trying to keep my job. Stay blessed.
Stay blessed, Ursuline.
That is so funny. I know she felt so awkward. I feel like when you're doing that to something like a Ring doorbell, you're like, oh, this is a video, they'll look at it later. You're not expecting someone to like pick up and be on the other side. Thankfully, they both had a good sense of humor there. That's so jokes. Although I've got to agree with the delivery driver here. I feel like if you're making a bunch of like very specific requests in the notes, you need to be adding on a solid tip. I mean, tipping culture isn't really big here. We don't even do it. But if I'm asking a delivery driver to drive a bit slower and go a bit extra and search and rummage around in the fridge for the freshest eggs, I'm giving them a nice little tip. I'm giving them something extra in return. Half because I'd feel bad making them do extra work for what would otherwise be the same amount of pay, but also because I don't want them to fart or queef on my delivery, or whatever these drivers do to get payback on their customers. Oh, and here's what happens if you don't give them anything else, all because I didn't tip. DoorDash driver left this on my porch? I don't know. Sweet home. She looks pissed off already. Very pissed off, actually.
Hello.
34 out of 50.
Ignore it. You keep that.
Why?
Because I didn't see a tip on the app and I put a little card in there. So please keep that. I'm sorry.
No, I just had cash. Please take
It's
it.
okay. It's okay because it's okay. Thank you.
Have a good night.
Lucky for you, I didn't bother the food, but next time consider tipping your driver. No way. Oh, that's so awkward. Also, most times I tip in cash. Because you never put in the percentage before you get the order, surely, because you don't know how good the delivery's going to be. If someone rocks up and your shit's all like gooey and sticky and like spilled everywhere, you're going, oh, I'm not really sure I want to tip you that much. But if they're like really kind and really polite and the food or whatever you've ordered comes immaculately, you're like, here you go, here's a little extra. Surely it can't be rare enough for her to be like, I'm going to write a pissed off note and put it inside the bag and then be like, oh God, you are tipping me after all. I'm surprised she didn't just go into the bag and take the note out and accept the tip instead. Or maybe it's because they're like sealed or stapled shut enough so you could probably slip the slip in but not fit your entire fist. Anyway, next up. Pizza delivery guy complains about a $5 tip because the customer lives in a nice house.
Hello.
Come here, Max. Next. Thank you.
I just want to say it's a nice house for a $5 tip.
You're welcome.
Wow, that was way sassy than I was expecting. He looked angry before that. I mean, I know he dropped the F-bomb on her, but it was weirdly sarcastic and sassy. That's crazy, though, because what is that? One pizza on one side. $5 tip on top of that is a fair amount of money, right? Like, what does a pizza cost? 10 to 15? The size probably 5? Probably going from like 15 to 20 or 20 to $25. I don't know what this guy earns, but do a couple of deliveries an hour, get a $5 tip each time? According to Indeed, the average salary for delivery driver is $19.56 an hour in the US. So you're getting an extra 25% on top. That doesn't sound that bad to me. Oh yeah, here, I was trying to figure out if I was really out of touch, or obviously America's a very different country than here, but $5 is a good tip for $20 worth of pizza. Motherfuckers, when you get 25% tip, that's literally exactly what I was saying. Oh damn, you're right, let me go into the app and make it 0. That is exactly what I was saying before about why I don't tip before I receive the delivery. Although I guess she could have handed in the $5 and he could have done the exact same thing. Yeah, tips in advance make 0 sense. You tip for good service. Nice to get validation for my opinions before the video comes out, even if it is from Redditors on the internet. Alright, next up. What? DoorDash woman steals a cat. Another one with an outrageous caption. DoorDash count y'all's days. Y'all got people stealing cats. I want my cat back, Vicky. Drop the name as well. Fair enough. Surely she doesn't just take it, right? That is an obnoxious sound. Christ.
Your stuff. Is this your kitty? Your kitty? Yeah. Okay. Do you want me to help you? Here. They're heavy. You're welcome. Does Kitty live outside or does Kitty come inside? Huh?
Ooh, those are nice.
Alright, you take care.
Yeah, I wanted to change the umbrellas too. I mean, I was gonna paint them anyway. Are they really gonna look that different?
Okay.
Oops, sorry.
I mean, the cat's still there, but the delivery driver isn't leaving. Is she thinking about it? Like, damn, that was a very cute cat. She's still there. Surely not. Did she pss the cat? I mean, that cat went way too willingly for my liking. Oh my god. That is so nuts. That is actually so crazy. She actually genuinely nabbed it. Thank goodness for video doorbells and I'm guessing having her name from the delivery app. That's so nuts. Did she think that the camera wouldn't catch it because she's over there? Maybe she's not aware that these video doorbells have like fisheye lenses. She's probably like, yeah, I guess that's probably the end of the garden for this house, and she drove like 1 block down. Don't leave your cat outside, people. It's the only way to protect them. There's a few cats that my neighbors leave out a lot and I haven't seen them in a while. We also had some coyotes passing through. Makes me sad. Also supposed to be terrible for the local biodiversity. So protect your cats and the local birds. Oh, I hope they got their cat back after that. No way, we've got another thief. DoorDash driver stealing my shoes.
So fancy. Oh, I have to do these damn showers too.
I mean, he looks straight at the video doorbell, so surely he knows, right? And he pressed it. Shoes in hand, so obviously. That again is so nuts. Not even like slightly hidden, like didn't bend over underneath the camera and like slide them up his jumper. Just holding them straight away, pressed the video doorbell and walked away. No compensation for the shoes, but they did refund the order. That is the dumbest thief I've seen in a very long time. Like, I'd maybe forgive a random person, but a delivery driver, if you're a DoorDash driver, surely you know what a Ring doorbell looks like. And he looked at it like 5 times. What an idiot. Alright, next up, Domino's Delivery asked if there were any special delivery instructions. Place pizza on the table, kick the door 3 times, give virtual camera high 5, run away. Delivery guy did his best. What? What the hell? I was expecting something far more aggressive. Why was that kind of weirdly cute? Why does the way he high-fives the camera and run off remind me of Tweedledee and Tweedledum from Alice in Wonderland? Like, kick the door 3 times. I thought he was going to be, like, kicking it down. That was just a polite little knock, kind of. Just with his foot. What a funny little happy man. Alright, next. Decided to order pizza and put a sign on the door that said, "Scream, Shannon, your pizza is here. Don't ring the doorbell or knock. Our grandma is sleeping upstairs." So a doorbell or knock would wake her, but someone screaming, "Shannon, your pizza is here," wouldn't. Okay. Doing it when the door is open is even funnier. I heard the instructions and ran with them.
Those don't look
Yes, if that's
nicer.
quieter
I
or
like the
less
last one.
disturbing to grandma's sleep than knocking or ringing the doorbell, that is so nuts. Door opened mid-scream, but dude was committed. He was gonna get his message out even if it was directly in the face of poor Shannon. No way Nana slept through that shit, by the way. This guy's my hype man and overall pizza dude. That is hilarious. Alright, next up. So apparently Uber walking is a thing.
We are currently on the phone with Uber Eats right now. Just look at this.
We have a guy walking 84 minutes away. He's walking 4.5 miles from Wingstop.
No way.
Somehow, some way, Uber Eats let this
And they're
man...
trying to tell me that they're going to fine me if I cancel the order. I either have the choice to let the guy walk. I ordered food an hour ago, by the way. I have the choice to let the guy walk 85 minutes or I get fined. This is crazy.
Why are they letting him walk an hour and a half?
For you, if I go ahead and cancel the order, you will be charged.
No.
That cannot be worth it for anyone involved. I mean, bro's walking for, yeah, like an hour and a half? What is he getting paid for that? Oh, maybe he's making the hourly rate. Maybe it doesn't matter if he's walking for an hour and a half or driving and doing like 10 deliveries. Do they not operate on like a per delivery basis or anything? That is just nuts. I mean, he's definitely not going to be earning a lot from tips, is he? And yeah, your food will come and you're like, the chef finished making this 2 hours ago. It's cold and soggy and damp and disgusting. That is so stupid. And the lady on the phone just not getting it. Like, that is just so typical of like a mega corporation, isn't it? Like, if this is a guy that owns his own pizza restaurant and he's on the phone, he's like, yeah, this is stupid. This is ridiculous. Don't worry about it. Cancel it. I'll chuck a new one in the oven. I'll get someone to cycle or drive it to you. But you ring up a big delivery app and they're just like, they're drones with a script they've got to read. Oh wait, he's using a car. He just has it in the app that he's walking, so he doesn't have to show proof of insurance and get an increase on insurance. So why did the guy say he had ordered food an hour ago? Maybe the restaurant only just gave it to the delivery driver? Either way, even if it was just like a fake thing as a cover-up, why is Deliveroo or Uber Eats or whatever it is partnering someone who's walking with a house that's an hour and a half away? That is so stupid. Alright, next up. Huh? Did the delivery driver just fart on the food? Or queef? This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. This is my nightmare. I can't see what is she shushing the camera? Oh no, he's taking a photo. She was taking the photo being like, that's it, delivered. That is what I heard, right? Oh, they better hope that that food bag is sealed. It's not. There's holes in it. DoorDash had done Putin on my food, man. That is so grim. And you know that shit was powerful because look how far away they were when the camera caught it. The fact that the camera heard it from there. Oh, that's disgusting. You know what would be even worse? If you ate your food and you were like, oh, it's weirdly tangy. And then just after finishing the final chips, like licking your fingers, being like, let me just watch that delivery back. And then seeing that, you're like, oh, fucking hell. Oh, it actually makes me feel sick thinking about it. She kind of lifted the bag up as well. I mean, not anywhere near far enough, and brought that bag straight back into the fart zone half a second later. So fine, she didn't fart directly on the burgers, but it was in the bloody orc cloud anyway. Alright, next up. Damien gets irritated. No way.
might be overlapped. Oh, it's right up against the...
God damn it.
Okay, maybe it's a little...
You put it in front of the fucking door. Dumbasses.
That's so irritating.
It's a little gay. We're just gonna leave it like it is for now.
At least it's got a lid on it. Oh my god, it's happened again.
Oh my gosh, I have no money. Okay, let's go to sleep. Holy shit.
Quite rightly.
Far too much so wet.
Yeah, valid
Ew.
crash outs from
Ew.
Damien there. So
Ew.
annoying that they do this, knowing you have to open the door with 35 lights. This is a common thing. This is why they should allow you to adjust the tip. I literally have to have a note on my DoorDash that says not to block the door. That is infuriatingly stupid. Alright, next. DoorDash gone wrong. Got to the very last step.
Y'all, this is the life of a DoorDasher slash teacher, or teacher slash DoorDasher. My God.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go really slow.
At least
No
there's a
problem,
railing.
thank you.
Oh no. Okay. Do you need to be going this
You
slow?
took me good, I ain't even gonna lie. But Jesus Christ. Ooh. When I get to the ground, I'm gonna be happy. We almost there, y'all. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, wait, see, this is the ice that you can't see. And then I'm crazy enough to be recording it when I'm going down. It'll be me get to the last step and bust my
Okay,
ass.
so-
I'm going straight home.
Sorry, what are
too.
you doing?
No, not on the last order of the day.
Yeah. See?
Lord, no more
Queso
stairs
here.
today. Please, Jesus. Oh, see what I mean?
Hilarious.
No more stairs.
No way! Why did it cut? No more stairs. Ah, you were right about the last step. Oh, that's so funny. It was inevitable from the start, and it's still hilarious. I really wish it was the Ring doorbell view, though. That would have been so funny. All right, next up. I haven't stopped laughing at what just happened to my roommate's Dasher from Bendy Straws. This fly ain't no joke. Okay. What is that? Looks like a tiny guitar. Oh, oh, bro's already having a bad day. That I mean, falling over hurts, and that's so embarrassing. And he probably saw that there was a Ring doorbell, but that felt like there was a lot of pent-up anger there. I was gonna say, sometimes when you like slip over and whack your back or your butt, it can really hurt. I don't actually think that fall's particularly painful. It was just the inconvenience, the embarrassment. It was too much for him. I hope wherever he is now, he's having a better day today. I know he cried on the way to his next order. He definitely clocked out when he got back in the car. All right, next up, Dasher delivered my food just to steal it. No. They check for cameras as well, not realizing that there's one on the freaking door. This is what I never got about the taking a photo at the front door as proof of delivery. Because exactly that could happen. The delivery driver could take it, some randomer could take it, and you're there speaking to the person in chat again, and you're like, I never got this meal. It says delivered. I opened my door and there was nothing there. And they go, oh, here's a photo that at your front door. It must have been delivered. And then you're just like 30 quid down and hungry for no reason. Well, one reason, because your Dasher is an evil, greedy thief. All right, next up. I know she just didn't. What is going on? From Kayfon. Did a DoorDasher just pee at my door?
Let me take a picture. What? Dad, I gotta pee. Let me take a picture.
Oh, you can see it by their wrists also.
Oh my
Sorry.
That
sorry.
is so funny. I thought it was going to be like weird and degenerate and she was just going to like squat in the corner and just like piss. But the fact that she got scared and then laughed into peeing, I kind of feel for her. That was completely involuntary. That was not her choice. To be fair, it was with its child and they get real aggressive around their child being near humans. I'm so curious what it was doing to scare her that much or whether she just wasn't expecting it to be there. Alright, next up, from Lexi Hope. I was in the shower when my Uber Eats came. When he did what? Oh no. Bruh.
Oh shit. Injured like that. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I know that feeling. When you're so... Oh, for fuck's sakes. Fair play from
We'll be right there.
not running away. And just being like, you know what, not my problem anymore. Let the automated chat person do it. Deal with it for me.
You can just leave it there. Thank you. You problem.
I just broke one of your light things.
That's okay.
So,
Totally okay.
are you sure? Because I'd be more than willing to replace it. Are you sure?
No, it happens all the time. It's okay. You probably didn't even break it.
No, it's definitely broken.
It's okay.
The glass. There's glass out here, so just a heads up.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm so
No,
sorry.
you're all right.
Thank
you.
It happens all the time. Maybe don't put them there anymore then. She was remarkably chill though. Fair enough. I feel like that guy deserved it. Like good karma for him being like, I thought I'd just tell you. I didn't want to walk away and just leave it to be someone else's problem. I broke it. There's glass there. And he got good karma because she was so remarkably chill with it. She must have been hella hungry. Good God, the amount of captions here. Whoever Brianna is that be door dashing just stole my food. I'm irritated at work. I hate a lying ass dasher. 2 different logo tags and then DoorDasher took her food.
Bitch, you just took my food. You just took my food. Scary. You just took my food.
Oh
you
my
wanna
God.
run out, bitch. You just took my food, bitch. Scary ass. You got my food, bitch. My steak, yeah.
Ordering a steak on DoorDash. Is that normal? I've never heard of someone getting a takeaway steak before. By the way, I don't know why I'm focusing on that as if she isn't hunting her down like it's Grand Theft Auto. And the driver is just completely airing her. This is so bizarre. Oh, I want to know how this ended. I know her heart was beating. Good God, I mean, she's risking her life for a dry steak. Can it be worth it? In fact, with the state of it, they're both risking their lives. All right, next up, 2 DoorDashers with the same order. DoorDash for Steph. She def gave us a bad rating.
DoorDash for Steph?
Yeah.
That's
for Steve.
Steph. Which of you is Nathan?
My name's Nathan.
My name's Nathan as well.
Wait, are you being serious?
Yeah.
Your name's Nathan as well.
Yeah. Did you double dash?
Did you get? You must have ordered 2 at the same
Can
time.
I see? How do you?
Dasher's nearby, arriving now.
You ordered Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah, my name's Nathan.
Okay. Yeah, well, this is my first order of the day, so if you wouldn't mind, I'm going to take this one.
I don't know, but why are you
Steve, right?
Nathan? Steph, can I see yours?
Yes, it's Steve. Steve M.
Steph M.
Mine. I'm literally just texting you.
Did you ever text me?
I called you.
What's in your bag?
Chick-fil-A, obviously. Why would you even ask that question? Like, oh yeah, I have a
I'll take yours.
I have a
What's in
Care
your-
Bear in my bag. Yeah, like well, I would say I have Chick-fil-A in my bag. Like,
I don't see it.
dude, you replaced it with a Care Bear.
What?
You replaced my
Can I just
Chick-fil-A
have
with a
my
Care Bear.
food?
What are you doing?
Oh shit.
What's your problem?
Oh, my
How am I
fault.
gonna get paid? How am I gonna get paid?
Please don't leave a bad rating.
What is the point? Seriously, I was thinking it was a shit skit. It's a shit prank. What is the punchline there? Oh, DoorDash sent 2 people to deliver your order and they both were giving you the same thing. And one's got a Care Bear. What? That is utterly perplexing. And why the hell did he keep calling us Steve? Alright, next up. I just wanted my groceries but got a whole show instead. At least he apologized to my cat from Alec Giddens.
What's up?
Hello.
Aww.
Are you nice, nigga?
Hello.
That might be the first time I've ever heard someone call a cat. But fine. I mean, he can say it, right?
Glad you got to see him, so you know I wasn't lying.
What?
I didn't mean to touch you like that, bro. Don't listen to that.
What the f is going on? This this is so odd. I mean, what a chill dude. Have you ever stretched before? Is this some weird cat chiropractor? Oh, well, no, looking at the suggested next, it's a normal thing to stretch your cats. Hey, if you've got one at home, give your pussy a little stretch from me. Alright, next up. I'm never working for DoorDash ever again. Honestly, can this all make sense? I'm genuinely starting to lose my mind at how weird these are getting.
Where the f is this order? Where the f am I? Am I a dick silent yet?
Oh my god, it's a crash out and a weird one. I genuinely don't think I can take this anymore. I think I'm going to lose my mind with this guy. Alright, well, that was Food Delivery Nightmares. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to subscribe down below so you can catch either the next one of these or whatever I do next. Let me know what you thought of the clips. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye.
Unplug the plug. Oh, there's a poop in there. That's why.
Oh no! Oh no, I'm all wet now. Guys, that was actually acting. Yes, I am wet, but I'm not really angry. That was me showing you an example of. I'm getting too good at these intros, I really am. I think everyone's got a friend who's prone to crashing out just a little bit. I've got my friends, even if they are imaginary. If Stanley stubs his toe, he freaks out.
Yeah.
Don't you, Stanley? Don't relax, I'm just saying, it's a joke. Sorry, well that's ruined the vibe. Today we're going to be reacting to people crashing out, and we're going to try not to laugh, giggle, queef, or spit. Good luck. Good luck, soldier. Me and you in this together.
All these trash cans, bro.
Then leave. I'm not getting a fight at a golf course. Then leave. I'm gonna stand here and you can complain. Goodbye. I'm not complaining. You're the one
probably.
No, you're the one that approached me and I asked you no longer speak.
You took her ball!
We're coming over here.
You took her ball!
Bro, you took her ball. If you need money for her golf balls,
Because I'll plant you, bitch boy. Now get the fuck off the cart.
Oh, I'll plant you, bitch boy. I'm gonna start saying that. I don't know if that sounds as cool out my mouth, actually. Well, it's not like this guy's cool. I swear. Wait, let me search something. Oh my shit, I was right. You remember this guy from Blue's Clues? Phil Old Jet? What happened was he made out with the dog and lost his job at CBeebies, and then he just played golf for the rest of his life, and he's ended up like this. And now he'll plant your bitch-ass boy ass in the ground.
Oh, here we go.
See that? Oh. Dr. Doodle's been to heaven, bitch, and you want to test God? You fucking come get it.
Stop.
Oh.
Killing yourself? Holy shit.
I didn't see that coming. What I happened to pause the moment before whatever the fuck that was just happened.
You see that? You want to test God? That's what you're looking at right there.
He even looked down at it and looked slightly disappointed halfway through. Oh shit, oh no, this is the Hulk! Fuck, this is the Hulk. This is what the Hulk is. They made him into a real thing. Except instead of becoming green, he becomes peach. The green disappears when he gets angry. His tan accentuates when he gets angry. It just cuts off. I know this is a freak out thing, so it should be freak outs, but I didn't think he'd be freaking out that much. I thought bitch boy might be the amount that it got to, clearly not.
You think I'm mentally ill? I know you're been to heaven.
Does he keep saying you're going to heaven? Not even sending them to hell. He's taking them to the gates of heaven. Maybe he's an angel. Maybe he's a fallen angel. Or you want to be in heaven because he's about to rub his body up in oil and rub it against yours. Oh, you want to see some more golf balls? I got some down here.
You cannot spit at people. You cannot spit at people.
What the fuck? What? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? That's not what I was expecting. This woman was looking down going, you do not spit at people. I was expecting a kid or something. All of a sudden this woman rolls in. And the person pushing her has to cover her mouth with the flight instructions. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. I wouldn't be able to keep my cool if I saw this on flight. Oh my god. Oh, so that's why it takes me 3 hours to get some freaking Pringles from the cart coming down the aisle. Because you got her just rolling down there, spitting on everyone.
Microphone?
And then just getting muzzled with the safety instructions. I just want to pack peanuts. I refuse to leave a seat someone paid for in theatre.
You're out there of mine.
It's not yours.
Go away. I pay my money.
in your seat. correct?
Yes,
That's
my
not,
seat.
That's not your seat.
How can you tell it's not my seat?
Because your ticket has your seat number on it.
Whatever.
Let's find it.
Whatever.
How can you tell? Because your ticket literally says what seat number.
Is that
it
better?
Whatever. Lucky guess.
Easily
Do your own policy.
and
No,
you're
I'm gonna be
arguing.
an because you're being.
Sorry.
Oh, I am not.
I'm a patron here.
Okay, and I'm trying to
And
find
this
your
will be
seat.
the last time that I.
I'm a patron here. That's what people are going to be saying. The guys that brought chickens to the Minecraft movie and were throwing them around and going, Flint and steel. That's them in 60 years. Sat in Cineworld going, I'm a patron here. I've seen things. You guys are just casual movie enjoyers. You don't know what it takes to be a patron. What it was like back in my day and what we used to do in the cinema. Now I just do meth for some reason.
Imagine theater. All right,
great.
I paid
That
my
sounds
money.
great.
Does anybody
Please
here
don't come
think
back.
that
Please
this
don't
is
come back.
actually a thing where it's like it doesn't matter where you sit? It's not assigned seating.
It is. Go sit in your own seat.
Can't believe they got the fucking Tiger King in here. I love it when they go for crowd interaction. When someone's pissing everyone off and they go, "Who agrees with me? Anyone think here it shouldn't be assigned seating?" And then everyone's just silent and like,
All right,
just sit
well,
in
now
your
I
seat,
regret
man.
this.
Everyone
These
wants you to
fucking
shut the
things
fuck
are
up so we
everywhere.
can watch.
Please,
How do I put
sir,
it
let's
back
find your seat and we can start.
No, I'm not going to.
Then I'm going to ask you to leave.
You did like 4 or 5 times, and that's why now we have a disturbance. Because some other people can't just be like, you know what? I could sit right here.
Sir, we're not doing this.
One seat off.
We're not doing
One
this here.
seat off.
I think the point is no one wants to sit next to your ass, boy. He's like, oh, you don't want to sit, you can't sit here, you can sit right next to me, it's one seat off. No one wants to sit next to you. No one wants to sit next to the movie world Patreon. There, I said it.
For one seat, everything would be okay.
Sir,
Is that what you're saying?
you're just.
Is that what you're saying?
Listen.
Does that mean?
Are you gonna listen?
All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Be my pest.
Okay. At this point, you are disrupting the show for these fine folks. We're gonna ask you to leave. We'll get you a refund though. I'll be nice and get you a refund.
I don't know. I might want to be taken out in handcuffs now.
Sir.
I paid my money. I don't understand why it is. If I sit over here, one seat, it's okay, and everything is right with the world. But if not, the world stops and everybody gets upset.
Sir, let's go. I'll be nice and I'll get you a refund.
I want more than just a refund.
Okay.
I want more than just a refund. I want to be removed in pink handcuffs. I want to be bent over, smacked on the bum and called a dirty little pig. I want to be spat on, shat on, punched, kicked. I just want to be abused whilst we watch the movies together.
Can I get a drink?
We'll take care of you in the lobby.
Fine. And then I won't come back. Ever.
Okay.
And I'm going to make sure everybody knows about this shit.
Okay.
I want more than just a refund. Can I get a drink? Yeah, I guess. Okay, fine. That's all I wanted, actually. I just had a dry mouth. That's why I was crashing out. Otherwise, I don't mind moving a seat over. You know what? I'm never coming back. Patreon over. Patreon finished.
I capitulate because I don't want to watch the movie now. You ruined it for me. Because of your silly ass.
Okay. I apologize about that.
Goodbye, everyone. Enjoy your movie.
Thank you, movie patron. Enjoy your drink. May you wet your whistle at the entrance. Man sprays screaming lady who refuses to leave his yard. How do you Americans just end up with people in your yard all the time, refusing to leave it? I guess we don't really have front yards. Maybe that's why. Someone's got to work hard to get into your backyard.
Bitch, get the fuck out my yard. Fuck out my fucking yard. Fuck out my yard, bitch.
That's so funny. You can't even see it. You can just hear the screaming behind the wall. It just ends up being like, because the whole car's just filled to the when she realizes that you can, like, wind a window up, game over. She's on everyone's front yard. Nothing stops her.
Do I have to unlock the trash bin?
I got to play. You're gonna be in real trouble. You're sitting in the car. I need to park here.
No, I'm parking here. I live here.
Well, get out. You
No,
don't have a car pass.
I do, and it's not your business. I live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you. You don't live here.
I live here. No, you're here a lot. And I see
Short
you,
range
so you don't live here.
taser, yo.
You're here all the time. I
But
see
I
you
do
going
want
in and out of
staff,
your
so I think I'm
apartment.
gonna
You
have
don't
to do
live
the
here.
trash.
I need to park here.
That's not how it works.
Oh, right. I was supposed to do the
Disgusting
trash
piece
bin.
of crap.
Your mother.
Is that not?
That violent cows. Just smashed them.
Oh.
Your mother. This is from
I mean, they're just gonna
UK
make me go
Wife
through all of
Swap.
it
And you know it's going to be good because UK TV, before 2010, there was no rules and they let anything slide.
Before they go home, the couples have agreed to meet and discuss the swap.
You made out to me that you were an awful mother, and I'm sorry, but I agree with you. Please, please, take the time out with him now. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to work. Your business is important to you.
What business is she in? Stealing people's eyebrows?
I think that's.
Can I just say something then? You call yourself a housewife. When I read your manual, I pissed myself laughing.
Yeah?
Right?
Yeah, I read your manual and I went like that. I pissed all over it as I was laughing, and I was like, you fucking...
Find me shit, mother, yeah? Your kid smells like diarrhea, so that's what I fed him for a week.
Your children live in filth.
You are such a liar.
Your sister called me Mrs. Antiseptic because I moaned about the cleaning of the house. And do you know what I ended up calling her? A fat twat. Because that's
I
what
hope
all
you
your
did not.
family are. You're all fat.
What? This is what I'm talking about? What the fuck? That just came out of nowhere. Talk about a crash out. There you go. There you go. You got it. I can't even remember how that started. It's just, oh, you were getting called Mrs. Antiseptic, which is kind of a compliment because it's like, oh, you're so clean, little Miss Antiseptic. Am I, you fat cow? Your whole family's fat. All you do is fucking eat. Are you going to eat me? Are you going to eat me? Fat pig.
Mother. Stinking cow.
No, I'm not
Go
stinking
back to
cow.
your home.
Hey.
Oh no, you pissed off the rhino. I actually loved her reaction to getting wet up because she was about to just charge her with her head, I think.
Hey.
Sorry.
Oh my god, I love this fucking show. Also sums up haircuts from that time. Just go in to the salon, bring your own knife and fork, and let the hairdresser have their way with your head. View NSFW content. Not so friggin' wet. Yeah, I wouldn't... Oh, Mile High Club. What is this gonna be? Just dick pic? It's 9 AM. Oh. She's getting her back blown out in the air. Cal, we're definitely gonna have to blur that completely. Okay, seeing as I can't show you that, let me describe it for you. The air host pulls open the door to reveal a man blowing the back out of a woman because they're joining the Mile High Club, which means to make love, the birds and the bees in the air.
Sorry.
On a plane, and everyone's loving it. It's not so different from going to a Magic Mike show, really. I can't believe that the cabin crew, the beautiful cabin crew, just open up the door for everyone to see. It's like they're revealing it. Get ready, everyone. Boom. And he's just in there going at it.
Sorry.
Like a rabbit. Surely at the age of 80 you give up on the whole Karen thing now. You've not got long left. You might as well just enjoy the rest of your life.
12-year-old kid is happily riding his bike on the sidewalk when he's confronted by a neighbor.
Get the hell off the sidewalk now.
Excuse me?
Get off the sidewalk.
Please don't touch me.
Okay, she's not 80.
Why'd you just hit me?
Want me to hit you again?
What the is wrong with you?
She's furious he's riding on the sidewalk and heads to the young man's front door to speak to his mom, Whitney Gregory.
You hit my child?
Yes, she did.
Listen to what the elderly lady says.
He tried to run us down on the sidewalk
I did not.
and lied to us.
But video from his GoPro camera tells a different story. He stopped his bike well before reaching her.
It's a great thing that there's a camera strapped to his chest. Good! Come on, boy! Just get it on!
What the Just get it on, boy! Get my camera. What camera? Please do not park in front of our home. Thank you. That's incredible handwriting. They should be proud.
Yo, so I come to my car and see this letter on my car. I'm parked at my homeboy's crib. And I get this letter. Please do not park in front of our home. So I went and knocked on the door and asked why. It's a public street. And she said she owns this parking spot. She owns it.
This guy right here is on my property.
Boom, she's out with the camera. Why do they hold it like this? The type of people ready to film an altercation have the phone like that at all times. Maybe it's attached to their hand.
Coming and knocking on my door and causing us problems. I don't know who this guy is, but he needs to leave.
And I asked
Can you
why
leave
was she...
my property?
I'm not on your property.
Leave my property.
I'm not on your property.
Sure, leave my property.
I'm on the sidewalk. I'm on public.
Leave my property.
I'm on public property.
You need to leave my property.
I can stay right here.
Okay, that's it.
Oh.
Why are you laughing?
Because that's the rudest shit I've ever seen in my life.
You are the most ridiculous person. You're parked in front of my house. I
Don't park here.
What? This is a public street. This is a
Oh, here
public
he
street.
is. Oh, the big dog's out now.
This is a public street. So of course I'm gonna knock on your door.
Then I'm gonna put a note on your car. Don't park in front of my house.
This is it. This is where's it say this is property of?
28455 Hidden Hills, right there.
That's your property.
My property.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Can you leave?
No, it's not. It doesn't matter. I'm visiting. So do you do this for everyone that comes and visits?
But there's people who park in front of my house continuously.
It doesn't matter.
Can you please leave?
No. This is I have every right.
I think right. I don't know the rules in America, but surely you could just park on the street if it's a street. That's how it works in the UK. You do get people who are like, nah, don't park in front of my house. But then all you have to do is you go up and you chin them, or you say sorry and you run away, which is what I do.
You have right to stay there, but you don't have to be a jerk.
You don't. This is a jerk.
Please don't park in front of my house.
You know what I'm gonna do? I might just come out here and park every weekend right here.
You could if you want to be a jerk.
Okay.
You sure could if you want to be a jerk. That right there would be enough for me to be like, oh no, I don't want to now. Call me a jerk. How rude.
This some rude ass shit.
You're being rude right now.
No. Bro, you already know that's wrong.
No, I'm asking you not to park in front of my house.
Well, you could ask all day long.
Right, and you could say you're not gonna. That's fine. But other than that, filming just childish little things.
No. This is childish, bro.
No, you're being childish.
No. You
Sign mean that
childish. I'm not your bro. Like it don't matter. You can call the police. You can call whatever.
I need to call the police.
Whatever your wife is doing.
Oh no, my wife's calling a bomber. This place is getting nuked. Your car's actually just about to get nuked right now. I don't even care if I go up with it because I'm wearing 3/4 length shorts and these protect you from any hit damage. You can't be hurt. So I'm gonna be just fine.
That's well.
Poop mean you have to poop, or
And
like,
I'm allowed to
what
knock
does
on
it
your door,
mean?
and that's why.
You sure are?
Right.
I'm shoving folks
Okay.
over here.
Okay, go about your business.
Nah, man.
Yeah, you can stand there and film me all day. You just look like a stupid person.
No. This is stupid.
No, that's not.
That's stupid.
Asking you to park in front of my, not parking in front
That's
of my house,
stupid.
That's not stupid.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you don't own this.
No, you're right.
You don't own it.
You don't own it either.
I don't own it.
You have to sit here and talk crap
I
and just go on.
I do not own it.
You don't live here.
Don't matter.
You be visiting.
Don't
Doesn't
matter.
make any difference to me.
Don't matter.
Yeah, it does to me. It matters to me.
Okay.
I can have my opinion.
Well, it matters to me that you wrote this dumbass letter.
That's it.
No, I'm just asking you to come here for a second.
What?
Just for a
Yeah. Oh, come in just for a second because this car's about to get fucking nuked. That's why. She's just called a guy. You need to get out of there.
Yeah, go inside. Go inside.
This is my house. I can stand right here. I can go stand right here on the grass right next to you if I want to.
And I can stand right here.
That's right. We can stand here all
Get
day.
off
and
the
look like
luscious
some
lawn.
idiots, or you can just go about your day.
I'm not gonna look like no damn idiot. You look like an
You're looking
idiot.
like an idiot because you're filming right now.
No,
That's really silly.
Because you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, then have them come over then. That's the case. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, sheriffs are on the way.
Beautiful couple.
I don't know, but you're pooping.
That's such a random comment at the end.
Fine.
That's just to like plant a seed of like, what the fuck's he saying in their head? Because it's a compliment, but it's not delivered like one, really. So they're like, well, he's calling us fucking ugly. It's like, no, you're actually a beautiful couple. You'd have beautiful children. You're both so curvaceous.
No, I understand. I'm gonna place you on a brief hold, ma'am. Give me 1 second. I have the biggest fucking Karen on the phone ever, and I would just like you all to experience this with me. So as I was saying, because you missed your appointment yesterday, we sent a reminder text, we sent a reminder email. I actually remember speaking to you a few days ago regarding your appointment. We can't get you in today or tomorrow, just because you missed your appointment yesterday. But again, like I said, I'd be more than happy to schedule you from 2 weeks from today.
You're not understanding. I don't want to come in 2 weeks. I want to come in today.
I understand, but because you missed your appointment, we don't have room today, nor do we have room next week. So I'm trying to help you out here and put you in for 2 weeks, and that's the best that I can do for you.
No, but I need my car fixed, so you're going to have to make space for me to come in today.
Do you want me to give you another number for another dealership, or what?
I don't get people like that because even if you're demanding to come in on the day and you're being really difficult, when you turn up on the day, you know no one there likes you, and it's so awkward. You turn up, you're like, yeah, I'm here to get my car fixed. Oh yeah, of course you are, bitch. We remember you.
About like his hair and things getting into the food, like, you know, are you allowed to bring him into places that sell food like that?
Yes, he's a service dog.
Okay. Does he get bathed every day? Like, how am I supposed to know that he's clean?
He's clean. He doesn't need to have a bath every day.
Okay. So like, does he have registration you can show, or like papers, anything?
Oh yeah, of course. Here are his papers. Bite her lips, but down below. Jeremy, bite her southern lips now, quick. Oh yeah, you like those papers? He's a service dog, all right.
His registration for service dogs in the United States, and 2, I don't have to show you anything.
Really? So what is this disability that you have? What is it?
It's none of your business.
How far away am I
Really?
supposed to put
Okay.
these things? Should I get rid of them?
So I'm gonna go find a manager to talk to.
Okay.
Because I just don't know how I feel about having dogs and animals around my.
How can you be angry at this little face? He's all smushed up against the ground, just looking up at you, and you're complaining about it. I don't think his hair is gonna get in your Fruit Loops. Even if it does, it's probably more nutritious.
Things that I put into my body.
Ma'am, he literally is a life-saving medical device. Just because he's a dog doesn't mean he's just a dog.
Yeah, ma'am, he's literally an inhaler on a lead. He's quite literally a defibrillator walking. Some people just go out looking for problems, I think. Why would you... Poor dog. At least the dog has no idea what's going on. Dogs don't speak English anymore. It's a fact. Boy breaks glass door using a BB gun and then runs away before mum comes back home. Brother documents the events. There was a time, actually, when I was at home. And my front door had a window pane on it, and my friends were like, "Oh, come play out, come outside and play." Yes, I have friends.
4 hours.
That's the end of the story. I just wanted you guys to know I have friends. Right. Just kidding. No, they were saying, and they were very real people, and they were saying, "Come out, please. You're freaking epic. Please come out and play out with us." I was like, no, I can't. I don't really want to. I've got homework to do, and I've got to work out, and there's supermodels that I've got to get back to. And eventually, they were just banging on the door, and I just went, "I'm not coming out." Boom, and I smashed the front of the glass, and then my mum got back in that very moment, and then I smashed her face in. So no, I got told off, but not very badly actually. She was pretty lenient with that.
Bruh, no, do you understand what your mama about to do to you, bro?
Where is my phone? Use mine.
Bro, so scared he about to snitch on this.
Where's my phone? And then bro just pulled up like he's like he's got Obama on the phone. Obama, I'm gonna need this fixed immediately. He's like 3 years old and he's yeah, I'm gonna need you to come and replace this Windows stat. Mum's on her way back. I don't care, Bill. You owe me money. Get your ass here. That favor you owe me, I'm cashing it in. If you deny, you have 48 hours to leave the galaxy, and I kill your whole family.
Oh my.
Oh, they are.
Mommy.
Oh no, the silence just tell they know what's about to happen. They're about to lose a brother. That's the end of him. They all know. They're looking at the glass like, damn. It's kind of nice having a little brother for a bit.
When I was shooting the BB gun, I accidentally shot the one that it accidentally hit the glass door.
Don't speak.
And all the glass fell. Yes. The screen door.
All right.
Oh no.
Let me see. Who did it? Wrong. What he did? He bust.
Don't leave it that way.
Ain't no way.
Desperate times call for desperate whatever. What? Fuck does even that mean? Desperate times call for desperate measures. He started to panic. He's like, I need to clean this shit up. And he's just not. He's just sort of rubbing it in. He's not even getting rid of it.
That way.
Ain't no way. What you doing, Ron?
56% more profit.
Wow.
He's
More
packing.
comments about
Do what?
people taking creepy pictures.
I
That's really
can't
nice.
take it.
Oh, he's got to get out of there. He has. Oh, fair enough. You know what? I'm packing up. I'd rather pack up and leave than face my mum after this one. He's gone.
Where you going? Bruh, you got... Ron, come back, bruh.
How the fuck that bag turned into a suitcase all of a sudden? This is actually, and believe it or not, this is actually the last time they ever saw Rome. He's gone for good. Never seen again. That was the last moment.
Man, this boy hit a fleet. Got me doing the work. Nah. He done, then look what he did. He gonna sweep.
Oh, the sun came out. That's, you know why? The sun shines on the fallen ones. His mum found him on the way back.
Shut up, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down.
Is Rome back or is he gone? Oh no.
How you feel about bro? I know, like, get that fucking camera out my face. Where is he at? Bro! Bro! Bro!
You about to
Where
get
you
that
at,
ass
bro?
whooped? Hey, hey,
I'm about to whoop your...
Oh my god.
Bro, I'm about to whoop your... Y'all think I'm blind? Bro!
Oh no, he's dead! No, he's asleep. He's been through it today. He deserves a good rest. He's been through... You know, he accidentally shot the glass, and then he just had 7 hours of turmoil straight afterwards. Poor kid. This is a woman berating a waitress for giving her menu with calories.
And now you've ruined my day because I've got to sit here and read the calories on there. And you know what? Now I don't want anything.
This woman screams at the waitress after she is handed a menu with calories on display.
I'm just laughing at the fact someone has to go through and narrate this. Woman screams at waitress for handing calories on menu. The woman in the picture is depicted at 32 years old, and she is, in fact, a bitch. FYI, in the UK, it's like a legal requirement to have calories on the menu. Why do you think we're so snatched? Because we're just specks of dust over here.
Well, I don't care if it's intentional or not. I'm sorry. I get that you've apologised, but what's done is done. And you can't take that back now. And now I've got to sit here and read that.
Alright, I know you want me to get this trash bin to me, but like...
I don't need to worry.
You look wonderful. It's not something that you really need to worry
Are
about.
you for real? You don't know me. You don't know my life. You don't know my backstory. You don't know my situation. How can you sit there and say I look wonderful? Well, thank you. That's really nice of you.
How can you sit there and say I look wonderful? How about now? You don't know me. I'm a goblin bastard. People call me Goblin Dave. I'm not beautiful. I'm flawed. I'm ugly. I'm the devil. She's... Why not just take the compliment and say, you don't know I'm wonderful. I'm not right in the fucking head, mate.
There are other people
I don't care.
No.
I'm sure they agree with you. This is ridiculous.
Right, I didn't mean to do anything to upset you like that. Honestly.
It's bloody rammed. Bloody hell, you can't get a moment of peace in that pub garden. It's full.
These menus that we have are brand new, okay? We are trying to work with 2 different types of menus. Some that come with calories, some that don't come with calories.
They're A/B testing menus out here. This ain't YouTube, boy. No, nice try. This ain't YouTube. You can't A/B test menus. By the way, guys, hate to spoil your fun. This is staged. There's a certain group of people in the UK that stage these fake interactions to get people in the comments reacting, and they try and get people like me to go WTF, but at the end of the day, my IQ is simply too big for that. It's too big for them to even to fool me. It just is. This is fake as F. Yeah, and on that note, I'm gonna end the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you've ever seen a crash out live in the flesh. And tag someone who crashes out down in the comments below. How about that? Or how about you send this to someone who crashes out? How about that? And whilst you're down there, make sure you subscribe, like the video, and share this to your family group chat. I'll see you in the next one. Or you could just, you watch the previous one, and I'm there anyway. So I exist there forever.
Over her like shit. I don't give a fuck. Yeah.
Mel, thanks again. I really appreciate it. It was absolutely outstanding. 50 new members, and once again, shout out to every single one of you. We did have something on the Mac cam, but I think it's lined up there, Maddie. Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
1888 is heading off to Cannes.
Absolutely not.
On your back. Come here.
Oh wait, I've seen this one. It's pretty bad. I don't want to watch that one. That was, yeah, that was, very interesting. I don't know what to watch. I should probably, oh shit, I guess I should go to bed.
CBS was going to air a really big story today about Donald Trump sending people to CCOT, which is the El Salvador prison. For some reason, it didn't get published. I don't know why. We're gonna look at it. Here we go. Not even public crucifixions. Would there be? Oh, you can ask me, right? Just directly. Like again, I like directly answering questions. Would there be a world where I would be in favor of a public execution,
yes,
crucifixion style nowadays?
Oh, crucifixion? Don't
Absolutely.
Don't give a
Without even a
shit.
second of hesitation. Of course.
There's
Yeah,
more
why not?
lemons there. Pull
Sure.
up. Okay.
Why not?
You
Yeah,
put it
why not?
open.
I don't see the reason
Do it.
why. Yeah, I knew the answer. Yeah, like, what do we mean? Like, yeah, that's your answer, right? Don't make it religious. Oh, they've done it for a long time. Too iconic. Could do something else. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, anyway, so speaking of Old Testament stuff like that, they didn't want to do this. I don't know why. I'll watch the video about it.
How do I
Well, new
find
this
her?
morning, some CBS News employees are threatening to quit amid fears of corporate censorship. That's after the network abruptly pulled a 60 Minutes
I'm gonna
investigation.
restart it.
Well, new this morning, some CBS News employees
You know
are
what?
threatening to
Here's what we're gonna
quit amid fears of corporate censorship.
Yeah, I bet.
That's after the network
Going
abruptly
to fire.
pulled a 60 Minutes investigation hours before it was set to air last
That's
night.
crazy.
The segment would have brought viewers the stories of Venezuelan deportees
Aubrey,
sent
oh
to
my
El
gosh,
Salvador's
don't fuck it up
notorious
too bad.
prison.
Love ya.
CBS says that it was still going to
Mm-hmm.
air it, but that it needs more reporting. Let's go live now to CNN chief media analyst
My
Brian
thing.
Stelter. This is really
I don't know. I don't.
a
I
severe blow, it seems, to the
don't know why I
network's
was able to do
credibility
this.
here.
No
What are you
kratom,
hearing
no
from journalists
e-drinks,
there, Brian?
nothing. This game.
How
is
can
just-
CNN
Ah!
say it's a huge blow
Don't
to their
understand.
credibility whenever CNN
wrong
is
with me?
partnered with a gambling website? Like I don't see, you know, like I don't know, guys. Like I mean, y'all really out here talking shit? Y'all really out here going around talking shit? This bald dude still reporting? Yeah, I thought this retard got fired. Whatever happened to him?
I think that's accurate.
Good.
This is a blow to
Could've
credibility.
done that years ago.
Whether or not the piece actually airs in the future, and Editor-in-Chief Barry Weiss is saying to the staff this
I honestly
morning,
don't know
this
what I'm
segment
gonna go
will air when it's ready.
cool.
But here's what's odd about the
Get out.
situation. We can walk through the timeline, and I think it'll show how this doesn't really add up. All right. Correspondent Sharon Alfonsi had been working on this segment for weeks. She interviewed some of these deportees who described torturous conditions at Sikot, that prison in El Salvador that the Trump administration has been sending.
I would have never guessed. So they feel like they're being tortured over there? Yeah, duh. Yeah, obviously. That's the
migrants
point.
Too. So these interviews were in the can. They were edited. This segment was ready to go, according to producers, editors, fact checkers, and even the lawyers who reviewed the segment. As of Friday, this was ready to go. And that's significant because on Thursday night, Editor-in-Chief Barry Weiss was able to screen it for the first time. I'm told she had some concerns, but there was a sort of an assessment that the piece was going to move forward. And on Friday afternoon, this broadcast was publicized. It was promoted ahead of time. Alfonsi's segment was announced to the public.
Yeah, I remember seeing this.
And yet, on Saturday
Excited.
morning,
A little
Weiss weighed in
horrified
with
at
additional
myself, but these
concerns.
are the games
And I'm
that
told,
get me.
according to sources, she was especially concerned about the lack of a Trump administration response
here's what
to
we're
the
gonna do.
reporting.
We're gonna
now,
eliminate-
Alfonsi says in an internal memo,
It's pretty obvious to me that a lot of mainstream media is trying to present, you know, like us sending these illegals and these migrants to El Salvador is like a bad thing. Now, in my opinion, I think it's great. I'm a big fan of it. I think we should do it more. So I don't have a problem with this at all, but it's very obvious that they're trying to, and this is the same thing that they did when you had people that were getting, yeah, it is great. Obviously, like, I don't know why you'd be against this. It doesn't even make sense to me. But, you know, there's people that are retarded. What are you going to do? So anyway, get them out of here. Yeah, exactly. And so, you know, I see this happen, and yeah, maybe Trump might respond or like scare them from doing it or not. But I think it's also very clear that the way that they report on these topics is extremely biased. It is. It's massively biased. the way that they explain why these people are in the country, the way that they don't explain the people's, like, you know, like they're saying, oh, like this person got kidnapped by ICE, and it's like this person had like a warrant out for their arrest, or, you know, some other variation of that, or like they were like a previous violent criminal. And like the information is like selectively, it's selectively edited, and it's selectively presented in a way to create a impression that is not accurate to reality. Like, it's really just that simple. They're trying to misrepresent what happens by omission or by misrepresentation. They very rarely, mainstream media very rarely actually lies. They never really say A is B, but oftentimes they'll say a capital A is a lowercase a, or a lowercase a is a capital A. I think that's very common with what mainstream media does. So yeah, swaying public opinion by lying. Well, they're twisting the... I mean, fundamentally, this is the same thing to me, because the intent is to mislead. If the intent is to mislead, then you're lying. Period. That's it. It's done. There's no fine print for this. It's pretty obvious. So I don't have a problem with saying that. I think you're right. But at the same time, I do think it's slightly different to be able to at least identify what the difference is.
Waiting for a response is unrealistic because it's clear the Trump administration did not want to respond to these allegations.
Yeah, obviously.
She said, I want to pull up the quote here, their refusal to be interviewed was a tactical maneuver designed to kill the story. If the administration's refusal to participate becomes a valid reason to spike a story, we have effectively handed them a kill switch for any reporting they find inconvenient. So that's the view from the 60 Minutes reporting team.
Well, they can come out and report it anyway. Like, they don't need to ask Trump. They can do it. Why do they have to do that?
This was ready to go. It was in the can. It was going to be broadcast on Sunday. But all of a sudden, over the weekend, Weiss decided to shelve it. And that has created a real uproar inside CBS News, with widespread concerns about political meddling and about corporate interference. All of this coming as CBS's parent company, Paramount, both tries to ingratiate itself with the Trump administration and tries a hostile takeover bid for this network's parent company, Warner Bros. Discovery.
Man.
I mean, and it comes as President Trump has really been ratcheting up his criticism of 60 Minutes. Tell us more about that and the timing of this.
Yes.
I mean, the problem with this is, like, to me, like, I actually agree with Trump, but I don't agree with why. Like, I think that these news places, I think that they should have their news licenses taken away. I do. I think that they're totally biased, and I don't think that they are in any way, shape, or form of a higher journalistic quality than an independent media organization that just uploads things on their own. I think that with great privilege comes great responsibility. And why is it that these news publications have extra rights and extra opportunities when they're basically just using these things and co-opting them to push an agenda? That's it. So I really, really don't like that. And I feel like that's something, like, I don't like that Trump is doing it as like just basically he's doing it as a defense for himself. I think this is just true regardless. Like, I've watched mainstream media, CNN, all of these places misrepresent every single possible thing that they can in any story, try to escalate any sort of racial disparity between two groups of people. They do everything that they possibly can, and I think that they are ultimately an enemy to the people. I think that all of these media companies are enemies of the people.
That's right, and that is the essential context here. You know, when Paramount changed hands earlier this year, Trump praised the new owners, David Ellison and his father, Larry.
Well, I bet.
He described them as friends and supporters. Trump was very excited to have CBS moving into...
Why being biased removes their rights? Shouldn't the market decide? Well, I think that they should, but media companies have extra rights, and, like, basically it's harder to sue them for, like, something like defamation, for example. And I think that they should not have those extra rights because they're not behaving and acting objectively. They're subjectively reporting things. It's the same as, like, I don't think Fox should have it either. Like, it's not like this is, oh, they're bad because they're Trump. I think that all mainstream media is biased, and I don't think that they should have any extra privileges or opportunities for that at all. So that's the reason.
New hands. But 2 weeks ago, Trump changed his tunes. He started to criticize the Ellisons and 60 Minutes specifically. Trump at first was mad about an interview with Marjorie Taylor Greene that aired on the broadcast. We know Trump cares a lot about 60 Minutes, and we know he's been railing against both the broadcast and the new owners of Paramount At the same time, these owners need regulatory approval for their future aspirations to grow the company. So that is the political context for the story. Now, I'm told by sources at CBS that Bari Weiss became more personally involved at 60 Minutes in the past couple of weeks. But she said to staffers this morning the story simply was not ready for air yet. It was not ready to go. More reporting must be done. And frankly, I'm not hearing many supporters of hers internally at CBS. I'm hearing a lot of criticism about this decision.
It's impossible to know why something like this happened. Like, I think that it's probably true that she didn't want to air it due to retaliation, but it's not for sure.
But you know what's happened, Pam? A lot more people are suddenly interested in the story, right? A lot more people suddenly want to know more about what these detainees have said they've gone through. So this is one of those situations where the controversy, the scandal is actually going to draw more attention onto the Trump administration's effort to deport these migrants to this very hostile prison where some men say they've been tortured.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have been here illegally. That's what I think. Shouldn't have done it.
You?
Yep. Nobody asked you to come here. Shouldn't have been here. Maybe then they'll watch this and they'll be like, okay, well, maybe I shouldn't show up then. Could this be a marketing ploy? Well, I think it should be. Yeah.
All right, so tell us more about what Weiss said in her statement. And also, just to be clear, Sharon Alfonsi and the 60 Minutes team had reached out multiple times to the administration for a statement and interview, right? And the administration declined. I just want to be clear.
This doesn't mean they deserve to be tortured, though. I want to see what the conditions are. Well, here's the question. If they were being tortured, would I agree to not send them there? No, I don't care. Don't give a shit. Shouldn't have come here. And also, maybe that's a good thing now that they know, so they know what's on the table if you break the law, is you get sent to some fucking torture prison in El Salvador. Maybe then they'll stop showing up. Like, you realize that there's a lot of other countries that have policies like this now, right? Like, it's very common. Like, this whole idea that, like, people can just come here and, like, flagrantly break our laws, disrespect the country, you know, commit crimes here, and then somehow we're supposed to, like, you know, treat them the right way. Who gives a fuck? Just send them out of here. Get them out of here. What are we doing? I respectfully disagree with that. Deporting them is fine. There's people who deserve to not be tortured. Well, then they shouldn't have been here.
Okay, not that many.
That's the way it is.
All right.
Here's a good example, right? Is that if you jump into a tiger's pen inside of a zoo, you're going to probably get mauled and killed by tigers. Do you necessarily deserve to be mauled and killed by tigers by doing this? No, not really, right? But
what the hell?
It's what's going to happen. So you know what people do? They don't go into tiger pen.
I want to empty it.
That's the goal.
Ew.
Again,
what the hell?
there is a goal that I have. The goal is what matters.
On that.
That's right.
Because
that
you can
is
understand,
important. Yes,
well, if
that's right.
we're not
These
representing
requests for
one
comments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's clearing up.
These requests for comment went unanswered,
Yeah.
according to Alfonsi.
But was it also for an
And she's
interview or
saying
just
you
a
can't wait around
comment?
forever and only broadcast the segment if they agree to be interviewed. She says that would amount to a kill switch. However, Weiss said this morning on the network's early morning editorial call, quote, we need to be able to get the principals on the record and on camera. She means someone like Stephen Miller, the deputy chief of staff at the White House. She's insisting on having those interviews. And again, that is her
That's fine. I
prerogative
made a
as
shit ton of money
editor-in-chief of the
I think it's
organization.
important to have interviews from people from the administration, and it's guaranteed that it would be a better show and it would be a better episode if you did have those people on talking about it. But, I mean, if they won't talk about it, then you should just release it anyway. That's what I think.
If she felt so strongly, why did she only make this decision over the weekend after the segment was announced, after it was ready to go, according to staffers, after it was already publicized? There's something strange about the process here, and then there's the political overtones that are inescapable, and that is why so many CBS staffers are now alarmed in this moment.
Yeah, and just to be
Well, the reason why they're alarmed is because CBS is maybe like now they can't use this news agency to be a vehicle for them to push propaganda. That's the reason too. Is that, I mean, do you really think that the people that were writing this story actually didn't have a bias going into this? They obviously did. It's not like they're trying to tell this story in the most accurate and fair way. They're trying to paint it in a light that it makes Trump looks bad, it makes the prison look bad, it makes El Salvador look bad, and it makes the process look bad. Because their goal is to delegitimize and demonize the idea of removing illegal aliens from the country. That is their prime directive. So really, they're mad at CBS, but they're not mad at CBS for an ideological reason. They'd be agreeing with the ideological reason if it was an administration that they agreed with. But the reason why, and how do you know that? It's because many of these people complied with the way the Biden administration censored things during COVID. You didn't hear them talking about this. You never did. Why is that? It's because they agreed with it. So the fact is that this is not an ideological argument. It's not a principled argument. It is a power argument, and it is an advocacy argument. That's what they care about. They don't care about the issue. They don't care about the process. They care about the issue. And they're pretending to care about the process, so their caring about the issue seems more independent.
Vice,
That's
60
what it
Minutes
is.
asked for an interview. Well, not just comment, right?
Anybody
it
can see
asked for
this.
interviews with
They're
administration
clearly
officials,
biased?
and
Yeah,
that
they
was
are.
denied. Okay. Brian Stelter.
That's what I think.
That is what
you.
Alfonsi says, and it's notable that Alfonsi wrote this memo to memorialize all of it because she wanted everyone to know what happened. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right,
sure.
and administrations do this intentionally sometimes. They stay silent, they don't put anyone out, they don't provide comment as part of a strategy. And Alfonsi is saying that to override that is not journalistically sound. All right, Brian, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, there it is. As my maggot. No, I'm not really a big, like, I like some things Trump does. I don't like other things. But I do like the idea of sending the illegal migrants to El Salvador. And I don't really care about the conditions of the prison. I just don't give a shit. I mean, they shouldn't be here. They knew they shouldn't be here. They know they shouldn't be here. They're breaking the law. They're probably breaking the law while they're here, too. Like, what are we doing here? Trying to, like, fucking micromanage. Oh, it's not fair. Well, it wasn't fair for Americans that you just came here and started living off of our system, right? So that's the way I see it. I know there's some people that disagree. They don't see it that way for whatever other reason, but that's the way I see it in general. And I don't care about it at all. But if they want to, and I think also if they want to run the story, I think they should. They should definitely come out there and say it. And if you don't, the thing is that everything should be openly stated. Even whether it's bad or good or anything else, it should be openly and directly stated. Because if you're not doing that, then you're lying. And I don't want to live in a fucking fantasy world. Why would somebody want to do that? Yeah, hard disagree. The condition should not be torturous. If it comes out, would you watch it on stream? Maybe. It depends on how long it is, right? If it's really long, I wouldn't watch it. If it was shorter, I would. And again, I don't really care about the conditions at all. And also, here, let me ask you a question. And this is the important thing. And this is probably going to be the difference in the way that you see it. Do you think that if the conditions were absolutely horrific and terrible and awful, do you think that less migrants would come to the country illegally? Very simple question. If they knew that if you get caught, you get sent to this effective fucking, I don't know, awful prison. Like, would that cause less of them to come here? But at a very amoral cost. Please also be patient. I'm typing. I'm nervous. Don't worry about it. A very amoral cost. Well, what about the morality of them doing something that they know is wrong?
No, I'm gonna put the ugly one next to the.
They know it's wrong. Like, it's not like it's a secret. So, like, you agree that it works.
Well.
And that they did something wrong. It's effective. This is what matters. Yeah, that's the way I see it. More than anything else. They could go the legal route after all. Yeah, they could always they could always go the legal route.
Definitely these.
I see what you're saying, but my limit is torture. Unless they're murdering and raping, then they don't deserve torture. Okay, so like if they are murder, like let's say they're violent criminals, are you okay with sending them to the torture place if they're violent criminals? Yeah, like let's say they're violent criminals. Like a rapist, any, you know, like let's say it's like that guy with the stick and he hit that woman, right? The guy's an illegal alien. If they murder and rape 100%, I'm willing to compromise with that. Sure. Yeah. If somebody is not convicted of any sort of crazy extreme crime, then maybe we could send them back. But, you know, to their original country. But if they are causing problems and they're, you know, like criminals here and they're violent, then yeah, then you go to you go to the fucking death camp, basically, right? Too fucking bad. You shouldn't have showed up here and been violent. Like, by the way, like, imagine going to China and doing this. Can you imagine that? No, you couldn't, because you'd be dead. So I don't really care. I don't think anybody else should care. Never let people weaponize your empathy to make you think that you don't have the right to have borders. So that's a good middle ground? Yeah, that's fine. And I think that's totally fair. Pretty sure CCA is only for the most violent offenders. Yeah. I mean, you've got to remember that Kilmar guy was like that was one of the guys that was sent there. Like, that guy was like a human trafficker. It was pretty obvious. It's so stupid. How in the fuck do we get to a place where the right of violent criminals overturns the justice for the victims? Brother, and people... Yeah, exactly, right? That's the way I feel, too. Absolutely. I understand your position. I disagree with the indiscriminate nabbing that ICE is doing. There are not enough checks and balances in place with the people on the front lines doing the grabbing. Well, then maybe they should have thought about that before they let all the people in here. If you didn't want a dramatic and extreme solution, then you shouldn't have created a dramatic and extreme problem. Too bad. Don't give a shit. That's what I think. And I get some people want to care about that, and oh, well, the system isn't being done the right way and everything. Yeah, that's it. Advocating for torture because someone's here illegally is fucking insane. Well, I mean, why are they here? And also, like I said, yeah, I mean, that's fine to me. If it's like somebody like this, migrant truck driver released after deadly crash. I mean, really, like, what are we doing here? Somebody gets killed? Like, we're talking about other people getting killed. And also, like, my goal really is that I want to make sure that people that live in this country are safe and there are no problems here. So everything that I would do would be in service of that goal. It's not thinking about the people that aren't supposed to be here. It's not thinking about anything else. It's simply about acting in the best interest of the people that live in the country and making sure that they are able to live in a place where they can feel safe.
Oh my gosh,
there aren't going to be people that will abuse them and hurt them. That they can leave things outside and not worry about them being stolen. And that's the primary focus to me. And so a person who wants to destroy that tranquility, I don't really care what happens to them. It's not relevant to me. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that they're removed. That's it. So 2%ers, yeah. And this weird empathy for random people is so wild, I don't understand it. Well, I know. And my goal really is, like, I will do my best to kill as much of it as possible by, you know, advocating for the other way, right? Because I do think that it is one of the most detrimental things to, like, Western society. It is so detrimental.
Shit, that was the end of the video. Okay.
All right, we're going to get back into this. We'll play this a little bit more. I haven't really done it. Played a little bit more of this yesterday. We're going to get higher than a motherfucker. All right, Roach Ranch. I got a net worth of $3,000. That's pretty good.
That's how I feel right now.
Do?
Feeling pretty good.
So I need the green. Okay, I've got $5,000. I need to get $10,000. Okay, so the main thing I should probably do is I should go and I'm trying to think like what the best option is. Okay, I'm thinking about this. The trash? Yeah, we got to cook. Yes, we do. Okay, so I don't have that much money right now. I should probably go talk to my dealer and then...
Oh yeah, we didn't actually get to
Welcome to episode 2 of the Minecraft series. Oh, you know a series is good when you make it to episode 2 and it follows episode 1.
This will be my
Being
last
in order is the first sign of greatness. Little reminder of what we got up to. I built a beautiful house, made a grave, died a lot, and got some tools and some armor. So I'm pretty set, let's put it that way. This episode, what do I want to do? I want to get more jewels and find a village and maybe make a little farm. I want some food, I'm starving all the time. And this is just a friendly reminder that every subscriber I gain during this period, I'll be donating 10p to Action for Children. I'll be donating to charity. If you're already subscribed, don't try unsubscribing then subscribing again. That doesn't work. I can see it, all right? If you want to make a donation to Action for Children yourself, then hit the link at the top of the description. It's a great charity that helps vulnerable kids have a good childhood, so if you can, it's a great cause. Oh, it feels good to be back. Back in this mansion again. Oh, yeah. Also, guys, I mentioned this in the first episode, but just reminding you that at random points, I will be giving you vouchers on screen, a code that you can use for yourself. It's given. I'm giving back. That's what I'm doing. One there. I keep clicking to the same side. I want to do it different places in different times, like that. That's right, 2 off the bat. I forget which, I always just turn to that side. So watch all of the videos in order all the way through. And you might get yourself a little treat. All right, so like I mentioned, I have my plans this episode. Plan being number 1, have a good night's rest. Starting episode 2 by going to bed isn't the smartest thing for attention, but I'm not here for attention. I'm here for a good time. No, I'm here to slay the beast. That's right. Me. Frosty the Cold Dragon. No, stop. Stop. You're ruining my moment. You're a foul beast, actually. These spears are rubbish. I don't know why they put these in the game. What could the purpose be of these? They're too slow. They're slow and just bad. Ah, a zombie villager. That must mean... I'd say that must mean there's a village in the area, but it never really does mean that, does it? I think it's more just luck. Okay, I need food. So, how do I get food? Sorry, I keep punching the mic in. My fat thumbs. I never even smelted all this iron. I don't have enough anything. I just have nothing. I felt like I got somewhere last episode, but I don't know if I really did. Yeah, I've got full armor. Yes, I'm handsome. Yes, I've got a... Wait, where's my iron pickaxe? I thought I had an iron pickaxe. I was just about to brag about it. Okay, no, I don't have an iron pickaxe. All right, I need to make one then. That's what I need, iron tools, and I essentially have the ingredients for it. Iron pick, iron sword. That's all you really need. This iron spear nonsense, I wouldn't even waste your breath on it, guys. They're rubbish. All you need is an iron sword, an iron pick. An iron axe would be nice, and I can afford it now. Boom. Oh. Iron axe, where you at, though? Oh, I need sticks. Make some planks. After you made planks, make some sticks. After you made sticks, make an axe. My gosh, I need it. You know what the doctor ordered. Oh, and I've got a spade because I just made myself... Well, I didn't make it for myself, but I just made an old friend a resting place. Right, I'm on half a health. I don't really want to be dealing with this right now. Thank you. I've got so much rotten flesh. The amount of zombies that are in this world is unnatural, I think. Okay. Alright, I need some food, so I'm sorry about this, guys. Whoa, 1 swipe. Oh, you were low. Something already got to you first. Okay. I'm gonna cook up this cow that I found. Definitely found it. I would like to build a little bit of a walkway to my house. I know the whole point of building it there is that it's protected, but I find it annoying having to walk or wade there. I don't think I should have to wade to my own house, you know? When you start wading to your own house, you know you're just living in fear. Okay, let's put in the meat. Not like that. Okay, ignore that. Ignore I said anything. Nice, we're really getting somewhere. Oh, God. Nothing like a steak in the morning. Okay, now it's time, y'all. It's time, well, shortly after this. Now it's time. Okay, I need to stand back a little bit. I think I need to go control it under the desk, spread the legs a little bit. Let's go. Okay. So, step numero uno. Make a bit of a farm. Make somewhat of a farm. Damn, I should have made a hoe. Don't worry, mama, you made a hoe. I got one here. Boom. All right, this is the best way for me to start out with a farm. I'm just going to build it onto this island, which was already here. I'm going to go down here. Boom, boom. Bring in the flow of water. Is it a bit disrespectful to be building a farm near an old friend's resting place, you ask? I don't think he would have wanted me to eat, so I don't think it's a bad thing. Wait, did I just do that? No. Oh, I made a path instead. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. Okay, and I should probably make this water as well. I know this isn't efficient, but I don't want to be efficient. Okay. Oh, what do you come running over for? Damn it, that was not... I'm supposed to... Oh, no. Wait, I messed up. I was supposed to do this one. This is probably the worst farm building ever. So then this can go back. And this gets hoed. And there you go. I've got a farm. This is what you call a farm. I might just get rid of this, take the edge off, and then boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Read it and wheat, baby. Farm. Okay, I need seeds. The way to get seeds is smash up these, whatever these are. I don't really know what these are. I keep getting leaves. Oh, there's a seed. Perfect. I could make a chicken farm as well. Is this ice? No. It's just shadowing. How many seeds have I got now? 2. Huh. That's pretty good. Is it better use of my time to use these seeds to breed chickens or plant 2 wheat? I think is a better use of time to plant chickens. What? And I'm gonna have to apologize for my way of doing that. But a man's got to eat, okay? So I'm not here to make things pretty. I'm here to kill the Ender Dragon. I'm not here for a long time. I'm here to get a job done. I was hired. I'm somewhat of a Jason Statham. That's what I'm here to do. Okay. Boom. Boom. What I'm doing is I'm building an underground chicken farm so I can have a food source, because this episode I would like to have a food source sorted. I don't want to be questioning where my next meal is coming from, and I don't want to be killing on the fly. I want everything to be calculated. You know, everything to be planned in advance. And I don't want a leak. No, I hate swimming against running water. The best of times. Plug. Damn, that is a nightmare. It really is. Okay, I just want to make it a little bit deeper. And I think this will do. This will do. Okay, perfect. Now, I need chickens. But I should have made a bit more of a corridor here, actually. Or this will do, I suppose. I need to put a door in, basically. So let me get to my crafting table. Let me make a door. I know I've got doors back at home already, and home's literally just there, but I'm too lazy to walk over there because I haven't built a bridge yet. And I don't want to get my new shoes wet, so I'm just going to make a new door. And I'm going to make this one. It's actually a dream that I've spawned in an area with dark oak, because it's a lovely wood, it really is. Okay, down here. And I think you put it this... Nah, I should have put it on the other side. I want to put it on this side. I want it more plumb to this side, like that. Boom. There doesn't need to be light down here. Or anything of the sort. Okay. Job done. Guys, come on. Come here, I want to show you something. It's really important. Come here. I'm not going to hurt you. Come on. Come on. Seriously. Follow me. I need to show you something. It's down here. I've not shown anyone this before. Come through here a second. Don't mind the door. Come through here a second. I want to show you something. Got you. Boom. The farm commences. The farm is underway. Do your thing. Boom. We already got chickens. Perfect. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Now I need some seeds. Otherwise I won't be able to breed them that often. And I won't be able to start the farm up here. I want to plug that because I want this to be my little farming patch. So we've got house, farming patch, grave, trees. Trees is part of the farming patch, I suppose. So yeah, let me get rid of this. I don't really, I hate
have to, like,
gravel is terrible. Oh yes, more flint. Gravel is terrible. Let's get rid of that and let's put in more mud, which I like more better. And then I can hoe that mud and increase the size of my farm. Boom. Okay. I've made quite a large farm for a man who has no seeds, but it's wishful thinking is what it is. Here's some... No. All right, let's go over this side and try and get some seeds. Let's have a look around here. And then after I've done my seeding... oh yeah, look at all these. I'm going to sleep the night because I've learnt my lesson. I don't want to keep dying all the time. And I'm no good at fighting people. And then I'm going to go and hunt down a village. No, don't worry, village. You'll be safe. I won't do anything. I'm going to pillage it. I am. But it's for their own good because I'm going to become their king and leader and they're going to love me. So it's fine. Right, what have we got here? Any luck? I'm going to end up with too many leaves. What are leaves even for? I don't know. Actually, this is the best way to come across villages. You just sort of roam the land and eventually one will pop up, I think. Actually, the best time to look for villages is at night. Maybe I shouldn't go to sleep because they light up from a distance. You'll be able to see them. So perhaps I won't even sleep. Look at that. Maybe I should have come over this side before deciding where to live. I could have lived with a beach. I could have been on a beach. But look at me, I don't live on a beach anymore. Anything in the distance that I need to take note of? Does any of this look like a village? That tree line sort of looks like a village, but I think it's just the tops of trees. What? Confusing me. Oh, look, a chicken. Excuse me, I would like to have a word with you. I'd like to have a word about other chickens. Where are you? Where have you gone? I'm a simple man. I see seed, I grab it. Where are you? Come here. I want to show you something. Follow me. Ignore the cow. Follow me. Oh, no, not now, not now, not now. I've got something to do. I'm busy. Go away. Where did I... Oh, it's here. Wait.
They're doing this on purpose.
What's this?
This is far too many people.
Oh, this is just... why am I getting confused over a bit of ground? Okay, it's here. Did I get too far away from the chicken? Probably. But that's quicker than the chicken is, though. Come on, swim. Swim. Swim.
Irritating.
Swim quicker. I'm going to die as a result of you. Wait, I've got one of these. Is this worth it? Is this worth my time? Really? You know, I was supposed to be killing the Ender Dragon within 10 episodes. Here I am, waiting for a chicken to cross a river with a skeleton in hot pursuit. Come on. I need to light this area up. I need some coal. I do have flint and steel. Good point. That will keep some light out. Right. Come here, come here, come here, come here. We're almost there. Down here. Wait, where am I being shot from? Where? What was that noise? That's unsettling. Where is that? I don't know. Let's go under here. Come on. Come on. I don't want to deal with all that. Come through here a second. Oh, look, all these eggs. That's fantastic. Okay. Are you... Yeah, perfect. There you go. Say hello. Woohoo! Eggs, chickens, bacon, sausage. Let me take these eggs out, throw them at the wall. Every now and then you get a chicken out of it. No such luck today, but it doesn't matter. One day... Ow! What was that? Where is that? Is it you? Is it really you? Right. There's only so much I can handle, guys, until I strike back. And I think... Hang on. You want to know how locked in I am? Soldier mode. Blocked it just in time with my own flesh. Oh, that feels good. The first one I've ever killed, and I'm going to treat myself to a steak. How did you get here? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Am I dead? No, I'm in the chicken farm. Surprise! Surprise! Is this shield broken? Is there a hole in it? An arrow-shaped hole in it? Surprise! Die! Oh, thank God. Okay. I should have bones now. Perfect. I've got 4 bones, so if I come across a wolf... Don't, mate. I'm not in the mood. My stress levels, my cortisol are already through the roof. That's what you all say. Alright, and I've got 2 seeds that I can actually plant as well, so there we go. Although I can't breed any more chickens now, I got rid of those. But wheat makes more seeds. I did say that I should go looking for a village whilst it's still dark. And you know what? Here's the best advice I can give you guys. Listen to the smartest person in the room. And today, the smartest person in this room is me. Well, I'm the second smartest person in the room, but I am the only person in this room. So let's go. I'm going to go in a direction I've not been before. Oh no. Sorry, that's aimbot straight towards the birch. I'm going this way for once. I think that's a good idea to try something new. I don't know. Is it a good idea to be going through a dark forest with my track record? Maybe not. That kind of came across weird. Not that I'm a threat in a dark forest. I'm fine. It's everything is a threat to me. I'm very killable. I'm very cute. I'm very nice. I'm very trusting. When people offer me poison apples, I eat them. So much mushroom around here. Okay. Although I think it's starting to get light, or is it heavy moonlight today? It's heavy moonlight, okay. That's good. Is it ever not heavy moonlight, though, in Minecraft, or is it always moonlight? Guess I'll never know. Alright, I'm just looking for any light pollution. Will signify to me that there is, in fact, a village. Oh, bog off. I'm not in the mood. Maybe I'll just get some high ground and then have a look from the top of a mountain, because then maybe there's a village. Why am I going to a village, you ask? I don't actually know, to be honest with you. It's a good point. Why am I going to...
I'm gonna have to start this tomorrow.
A mushroom. Just kidding. A village! It worked. It's the first time anything I've ever spoken about worked. I almost just jumped off that. What is that? Oh, it's my... that's my house. So that... If I'm correct, that's the birch. This is the Darkwood Forest. This is another direction I've never been in. You better not be up here, no? Okay, cool. Or is that towards the Birchwood? What is that? Or is that a forest fire that I set? It doesn't look like a village. It might just be a forest fire.
I love you.
Oh, they've shaken the rat out of the tree, have they?
I love you so much. Soon see you. I love you. I love you. I do this. Yes. Okay. I love you. I will go. I will see you very soon. But the last time when you leave, and you don't do this anymore. I love you.